Start the song again, please.
Okay, here we go.
Do they have any other songs besides this one?
Yeah, you got to start it again because Ben was talking. You're listening to the Drinking with Friends podcast with Dan, Ben, and Mark. This is episode 5 of season 4. On tonight's episode, we're going to talk about the Fender controversy. And what else? What else are we going to talk about?
The Ozzy AI flap.
Ozzy AI.
Do you want to start with,
I'm AI!
do you want to start with that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's start with that. But first, a word from our not sponsor. We're drinking Blueberry Ale from Blue Point Brewery. We're gonna
So
test
sit back and relax. The Drinking with Friends podcast starts now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pop
I have
this.
to get my signature line out.
Yeah, I know. There you go.
Why?
So
It's not going to...
just so everybody understands,
Because it works.
Yeah.
just because it's been a phenomenon, it's unexplainable. Every time we start this show, Ben bursts into hysterical laughter for no reason.
He can't
don't-
hold it together.
I
The
can't.
stage fright gets him, I guess.
I could be.
He knows
could
the
be.
light's about to go on the air.
Yeah.
And he just loses it.
Not only that, but he's a hermaphrodite, and he doesn't know which set he's aroused by.
And he's very ticklish.
Yes, he has G spots all over his body.
I don't think I could work this close then. I'm going to have to work for the... I'm going to have to get 3 cameras so we can have all 3 synced up.
Listen, it's just like every other major sport. TV kills it.
Yeah.
So our podcast, it just might suffer from being on TV now.
Well, it's suffering from like that angle. Ben, why don't you wear a box? Yeah,
It would be fun.
that would be good.
The
Okay.
audience
Next.
likes that idea.
Yeah. We just got some calls in saying, yeah, I can give you a box.
Box
A
of shit.
6-foot box that could go 6 feet under. If that's where he goes. Okay, I'm going to pour everybody a little bit of this Blue Point Blueberry Ale. We were talking about flavored beers the other day at local breweries, and he had no flavor. So I'm hoping this has some kind of flavor. So we'll test this out, and we'll let you know. Oh, look
We're going to
at
have to
that.
give some of that to CFO. She's a big blueberry fan. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, CFO is here, CEO is here, corporate.
Yes.
And HR might be making an appearance.
Guest starring
There
appearance.
is one. I already smell the blueberry, so that's a good sign. But
I do.
There's a beer missing from the table.
Which one is that?
Behind it?
The watermelon?
The watermelon.
Oh, that's in there. I'll get it in a minute. Do you want that next?
That's what I brought. You know,
I forgot.
I always get yelled at for not bringing beer. And then when I do bring beer,
No, because
The best was in the
Ben's
pregame
daughter was saying,
Was like, where's the watermelon beer? Oh. Dan goes, oh, he brought it downstairs already. It's in the refrigerator.
I said that, right?
And then he
Yeah.
brings everything.
it's a Freudian slip. Because Mark wanted it, I neglected
well, at
it.
least it's down here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the
enough.
proximity.
Hey, listen, it's
Cheers,
summertime.
bitches.
It's
oh,
fruity
look, I'm the
time.
different one.
It's summertime. It's fruity time. That's why we're going blueberry.
Oh, it smells really bluey.
Yeah.
Oh, it does smell good.
Yeah, Ben, you blew something, all right. You blew the show. You blew
Smells Smurfy. Okay, here goes the tape.
And is it the same situation that we find ourselves in a lot, where it smells better than it tastes?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
This is like water.
This has no flavor. I'm so disappointed. What a piece of shit.
I'm not. I don't want to say this because we may find ourselves at Blue Point Brewery at some point.
You guys owe us a couple of rounds because this was
I've
letdown.
never
Oh,
been a
yeah.
fan of Blue Point.
Me neither. I tried. Oh, well.
Now I can't smell the blueberry anymore. Can you?
You get too many snents coming in at once. You're
It's all
overwhelmed.
gone.
It is going to rain soon.
Where? In the Congo?
Well, Ben took a big inhale and he took all the odor from all our beers at the same time.
They call them the
I
deodorizer.
smell mine either.
Dude.
Oh my God!
There's no
That's
scent.
funny. Oh, I got
You
lightheaded.
knocked scentless. You knocked
Oh
the
my
scents out of Ben.
Well, it's funny. On the last show, I think he was grabbing his chest or something. Like one day he's going to actually drop dead. then our ratings are going to skyrocket.
Oh, and then it'll be a viral video.
Yeah.
When you die, that instant when your soul
and
goes and leaves your body, but it doesn't. It goes back and it goes upstairs.
And how many memes they're going to make of me?
The
Doing
truth.
stuff? Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait for the ratings, not for Ben to kill over.
What would we call it? Like eulogy for a douche?
Yeah, this is not good.
No. We give this the finger. We don't give it any rating. It's just shit. Oh, man. That sucks. I'm really disappointed. I'm going to have to give this to charity.
Listen, I'll take it home because I'll drink it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't really discriminate. I'm a beer snob to a point.
But I can't get it head.
Yes, because it's probably old. It's got no carbonation at all.
It's brand
Even when
new.
he poured it, there was nothing.
But
Dude, yours had some head on
This
it.
was like a seltzer.
Yeah.
Or more like a cider, a blueberry cider.
That was horrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now we're going to get the real...
Oh, we should get a bucket so we can pour it in. I guess we'll finish it.
We're going to get the real summery type of beer with the watermelon. Watermelon seems to be more of a summer. There we go. And now this is from one of my favorite breweries, GSB, Great South Bay, in good old Bayshore, New
It's
York.
funny that you mentioned Great South Bay because they had a lot of different Great South Bay beers, but I figured we're probably going to go there in person someday.
Yes.
So I didn't want to do it on the show, and I got this piece of shit instead.
Same with me. Easy there, buddy. We might have to do business with these people at some point.
Well, this one batch, it's because Ben
It was
bought
a
it at
bad
a gas
batch.
station. Hi, guys. We're drinking gas station
wait,
beer.
Ben bought this? You bought this?
No, I bought this. But he bought this at a gas station, and it's brewed 2 years ago. So, and we'll see.
It's born on date.
It's supposed to be good.
It's
Still.
abortion date.
I love Founders, so I'm excited to try it.
So, do you want to try watermelon?
I would like to stick
It'll
with...
wash the disappointment out of our palates.
I would like to stick with the summery theme. I think watermelon is more of a summery fruit than blueberry is.
Yeah, definitely. Correct.
Although I picture it all in a big fruit salad with ice and, outside.
And
it's
Ben is the
hot.
middle of the fruit salad. He's the centerpiece.
Yeah, HR cut up a watermelon. I was like, where's the vodka? Usually people put vodka inside of it. But no, it was delicious, man. But yeah.
I can't eat watermelon. It's a texture issue thing. I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're such alcoholics that we need to have vodka in our watermelon.
We need to have alcohol and everything.
No, to the watermelon? Oh.
Did you smell it?
Oh.
The watermelon.
Oh, it smells like your armpits.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells weird.
Yeah. Let's taste it.
So the distributor I went to had a whole selection of Great South Bay beers.
I wouldn't call it watermelon. What the fuck did I get? It's sweat in a can.
So it's a wheat beer, which is
It's
a little
weak
bit different.
beer. No, it's not terrible. It's better than the blueberry, but not by much.
It's not really that bad.
It isn't. It's pretty good.
5.0 ABV, so it's right in
In the park.
in the average of ABV.
Maybe because we started with that, this went up
Yeah.
in quality and in taste.
This is 4.5, folks. Wow.
This is not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Oh, okay.
All right, we give it a passing
Because the
grade.
face you made would have said
No, the
different.
smell was horrible to me.
It
but
smelled
the
like
taste
it smelled
is
like
way
Smells
better.
very weird.
it smelled like the shameful Ben after a long night. And he's walking in the same clothes he wore the other day, and that's that smell.
This is a good song choice.
It is.
The same socks.
The same. Oh my God, Dad, why do you have the same socks? Because I have the same clothes on. I can't ruin the ensemble. I didn't do anything yesterday. Dad, did your ass eat another pair of underwear? No, it ate my shorts too. Okay, let's tell the story. We were upstairs before the show. We had a nice dinner, but before dinner, Dana was talking about her dad, and she offered to wash some laundry for him, and he said no, because you're probably going to take pictures of my laundry and put fake stains on it and put it on social media and make me look
That's what
bad.
she loves to do.
So she said, well, Dad, speaking of looking bad, she shows me a picture of Ben in his shorts yesterday, and she goes, "Oh, his crack was eating his shorts." I heard that and I was dying.
I'm like, why are you taking pictures of me at the bank?
Yeah, and I said he bought them that way. He bought special pants that go right up his butt.
No, his ass has a mind of
and
its
that's
own.
when we realized that I was still wearing the same socks.
The same clothes, basically.
No, I changed.
You can't resock, bro. You got to change your socks every day.
And your underwear. Either change them or get rid of them. Go commando.
Could you imagine Ben sitting in his underwear on the end of his bed trying to decide
what sock to wear?
Sniffing his socks.
Notice I didn't say socks. I said sock.
Right.
Because, this one's pretty clean. This one smells a little, so I'll just change this one. I'll put on
two different colors.
I'll put on my business Crocs, and the holes will line up with the dirt.
You know what he said last time I saw him with two different socks on? He goes, I got a pair just like it at home.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm really grooving this, man.
Even
the aftertaste is nice.
Yeah. See, that's where I get the watermelon. In the aftertaste.
Yes.
That's where it kind of,
I was just about to say that, but
it's almost like watermelon, like juice that you're drinking.
Just watermelon juice.
I was trying to figure out, like, do you call it watermelon juice? I guess so.
Yeah,
it's basically
juice.
water.
Yeah, water.
Watermelon
it's basically
oil.
pink water.
It's watermelon oil.
It's funny. Speaking of watermelon water, I was on the phone with my brother earlier. I don't speak to him often, but my nephew was also on the call, and he was talking about when my parents fed him eggs from a carton. Like the egg beaters?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I go, that's not even bad. We used to drink powdered milk.
Did
you guys ever drink the powdered milk? It was like white water.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But you would mix it in the thing. Ugh, it was horrible.
Unless the person using the mix did it with less water than they were supposed to, then it wasn't as bad. But then it was like fucking pudding.
Yeah,
mush.
it was nasty.
It was like cement.
Nasty.
You throw it, it's like paste. Hey, pass me the milk. Sure.
No, that I did not have the pleasure of.
Wow.
Yeah, because you drank goat milk.
Dude,
I know. In the apartment, we had that vending machine.
They didn't even know what a cow was.
We would go there, and it would be
in that little town. What's smaller than a town? Because that's what Ben lived in.
A village.
A village.
In Ben's village.
He lived in a poor cul-de-sac.
A little cul-de-sac.
A cul-de-sac.
We had a vending machine that had chocolate milk and vanilla milk.
He said apartment as though they had buildings there.
No.
When I lived in Queens.
Was when they had two huts on top of each other.
Queens.
We're not even drunk, and this is hysterical.
19 cents for chocolate milk a quart.
Oh, your house was 19 cents?
For a quart of chocolate milk, 19 cents?
Damn.
Fucking old, bro.
Dude,
You're
that
old.
shit was probably expired, and they repackaged it. Let's give it to the poor folks.
No, I'm talking 1970.
Yeah, before they had the FDA.
We're getting way off track of the show.
Yeah. See, no,
we're
circling back.
We haven't even rated the blueberry ale yet.
The blueberry ale, I gave it a -5.
Yeah, I give it 0.
Now it's a 4.5 ABV.
Yeah.
Give me, is there still beer in there?
Yeah, there's some in here.
All right, I'm gonna take another sip before I give my rating.
You're gonna have to drink a lot to get a sip because it doesn't taste like anything.
Because I'm in the drinking mode today.
Me too.
Me 3. That's why I have HR.
It's been a very long week, and I just bought a car.
Yay!
Cheers.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, congrats!
He
What'd you
bought
get?
a Maserati. It does 185.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a Maybach.
There you go. Because he's on my Bach.
I mean, this show's been so successful.
Yeah. Oof.
I was able to really.
It's a Hot Wheels.
Really splurge.
It's really good. So what do you think?
No, I'm very happy with it. Not the beer, the vehicle. So on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being terrible, 5 being awesome, I'm gonna give this like a 2. Because it's drinkable, it's beer, it's got alcohol in it. So for that reason,
his
it gets at least
standards
2
have
points.
dropped. I mean,
it gets at least 2 points.
It's better than sand.
Okay, then I had to give it a 1. If it's 1 through 5.
I'd give it a 1.
Yeah, you have to give it points just based on the fact that it's alcohol.
I like the color of the can. How's that? That's worth 1.
Yeah,
The artwork is nice.
It's a nice can. Nice presentation.
Nice cans.
I don't really mind it. This is a very, like, low flavor, low impact, just kind of like, I want to sit around and drink something that's not going to go too far in one direction or the other.
Dude, I'm like grooving into this song. It's a great song.
The watermelon
Snorting
beer.
whiskey and drinking watermelon beer.
Who is this?
Pat Travers. Okay. Tommy Aldridge on drums.
Yes.
Did you know that he played with Nico McBrain? He was in his band before Iron Maiden.
No.
Little trivia. Yes, check it out. It's 100,000% true. Wouldn't lie to you. Nico McBrain played with Pat Travers in the Pat Travers band. He was in England for a bunch of years, for some considerable period of time, and he was in the circuit, and he got Nico in his band, and I saw a video of Nico in that band. It was pretty
Really?
cool. Yeah. It was kind of weird to see him playing with Pat Travers.
Nico's good, man.
Yeah.
He's a good drummer.
He's a very underrated drummer.
He's underrated, and I can't believe I recently found out how long he's been the drummer for Iron Maiden.
How many years? Since 1983?
A lot of years. Yeah, like a lot of years, bro.
Dude, we were
I just
alive
keep
then.
thinking of him as their new drummer.
Yeah.
But no, he's like Iron Maiden's drummer for a long time.
Yeah.
Why do I have a feeling that nobody liked him?
No,
Everybody thought he was horrible.
Everybody thought it was great, dude.
Oh.
You're thinking of maybe Lars?
I don't know why. For some reason, I thought people were like, oh.
Or the drummer from 727?
Yes.
I don't remember that, dude.
He was terrible.
I remember when he bought a new drum set,
And you had to tune it for him.
I played on it, right? And I came
How come it sounds so good when you're playing it,
He's
man?
like, I've never heard those drums sound so good. What did you do?
I'm better than you.
Played them.
Better than you I am. Practice you must. Douche. Imagine if Yoda was a music teacher. Practice you must, loser.
Listen, everybody is just at a different stage in their journey. There's nobody better, there's nobody
That's
worse.
true. But there are some who are just not as good. How's that? Right, Ben?
Yeah. But no.
Ben, it's kind of like this
Stroke
beer.
Mark's ego.
It's a good beer.
Yeah, it's got a nice can.
It just doesn't.
It's like me. I got a nice can. It eats shorts,
Yes.
but it's a nice can
Yes,
nonetheless.
that can eat a short.
can.
We
Yes.
played a show. I forgot where, but the drum set there was like a blue tom, a red floor, all different colors. And
Did it sound
we were
good?
out. It was horrible. Then he gets on it. For those who aren't watching the video,
He's tuning
up the drums, and he's doing these things. He's doing this, and next thing he'll playing the drums, and it's like, damn, it's a totally different drum set.
Yep.
And it's just like, a shame for the other bands, because if he would have went on first, they would have had a better sounding drummer.
But that's a very under appreciated part of being a drummer. It's just like, you guys got to play tuned instruments.
Yes.
And sometimes there's different tuning.
But
sometimes,
you have to tune a drum. People they don't understand. And that's why this show is so informative, because we let people know the behind the scenes stuff that goes on.
Oh, yeah.
Drums need to be tuned. That's
They
it.
need to be tuned, and also your selection of cymbals has a lot to do with the sound too. What do you mean? It's a cymbal. You hit it.
I know you're going through. So there's hundreds of them.
Yeah.
But you just sit there. Some people sit there for days.
Hitting.
Not days.
Well, for
just
hours hitting. Yeah.
And that's not the right sound.
Yep.
Oh, this is it. This is it. How do you think about that? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So on
That's
this
a
show,
lot,
you
though.
learn a lot. Not only that, but I mean, a drum set is only as good as the person playing it. You can get a top of the line drum set, but if you suck, it's going to sound like shit, and it's not worth it. But you can get a great drummer on a piece of shit drum set, and they'll make it sound like it's the best thing ever. And that's reality. That's true.
That's why a common practice among drummers who are just trying to become more versatile is they'll strip down their drum kit to a 4-piece. Snare drum, tom, floor tom, bass drum, and just play on that for a while and learn how to make that work and learn how to make that small drum set musical before you surround yourself with a million cymbals and drums.
Right, we were talking about that. I forgot what it was, but when we were playing, there was like a drum off, or like a drum competition.
Yeah.
And we had mentioned, says everybody was bringing their own drum kit. They should just have one drum kit up there.
Yeah.
True,
No
yeah.
double
Everybody
pedal.
plays it.
Single pedal.
Let's see how good you are.
These 2 toms, 1 floor tom, or not even, just 1 tom, 1 floor tom, bass, snare, and that's it.
Right.
You could bring your cymbals and your snare, and that was all you could do. Because that really then
that shows what you can do on that set.
With a basic
Right.
necessity.
It makes everybody, it makes the playing field equal.
It equalizes everything. Because like any good scientific experiment, you have a control and the variable. The variable is the drummer. The control is the one drum set everybody uses.
Right.
So that's a good point, Ben. Good job.
Well, we all discussed it.
I know,
I'm just bringing
but you brought it up again, so that's a good point.
that is a good
Here's
point.
a treat.
And how about you pop open another one of those watermelons?
How
Yeah,
about- do you want? I want to go through the circuit, and then we can go back and drink.
All right,
what we like.
let's get this cherry thing out of the
Okay,
way.
this now, Ben.
I'll take
Tell
the
the
first
story.
sip. Okay, so I was like, should I bring anything for tonight? And it's like, yeah, we're getting beer, so why don't you get some beer? I said, great.
Well, something we haven't had, something new.
Something we haven't had, something
Because
completely
we
different.
kind of veered away from
Yeah.
the Drinking with Friends podcast to doing everything else but drinking beer.
Right.
So I was in an Uber here, and my daughter suggested that she be my Uber, so she told me. I said, great. We're going to go to this place I know
Ubered
that's on the way here.
You took a boober.
I took a Uber here.
Oh, a duper. When your daughter is your Uber, a duper. I didn't say that, Dana. It was
Uber-duper.
this guy.
No,
So-
I'm saying Ben's a boob.
So we go inside this gas station that's also
That's
a
where
beer
you usually buy
distributor.
your wine and beer, your liquor. Oh my god!
And sushi.
And
We walk
sushi.
in, and the whole
And
place
coquito.
is just a mess. There's power tools everywhere, wood, plastic hanging from the ceiling, and they're like, we're closed for renovations. I said, oh, because, well, what are you looking for? I said, beer. She goes, oh, just take something from the shelf. So there's all these shelves with beer. So I figured it's okay. But Dana looked at one, my daughter Dana looked at one and said, oh my, this expired like 4 years ago. So then we looked at this one and it said, this expired 2 years ago. I said, no, that's when it was made and it's good for 1 or 2 years. So I am now going to taste this just to make sure it's okay. I want to give it a sniff.
It's good for 1 or 2 years
Oh,
if
it
it's
smells really good.
if it's
When
refrigerated.
death smells good.
Oh, it wasn't
If
refrigerated.
it's sitting on the shelf in a
It's
gas
sitting on the
station for
shelf.
2 years, I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to try it.
Let's see the color. Does it come
smells
out
really good.
chunky?
Just be careful.
Does it come out chunky, Chuckles? Come on, Chuckles. Pour
Because I
that
know I'm going to
dough
go
in.
like this and
Don't
it's going to go all
tickle
over
me.
Come on, Chuckles.
Bet you never thought you'd be saying that at this age.
It's not tickling me. What does it smell like, Ben?
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, it
Like
smells
what?
good, huh?
It smells like cherry.
Oh,
Like rotten cherry.
oh.
Oh, it smells like cherry bourbon.
Yeah.
This is the car wreck that
Because
this
it's
podcast
aged in a
is.
bourbon barrel, I think.
Yes,
It
yes,
aged in the
yes.
gas station shelf.
It's called Cherry Solstice from Founders, which
Yes.
is one of my favorite brewers.
And now,
But it's barrel aged cherry
Yes.
ale.
Wow.
First aged in the barrel. Second
Let's watch
aged.
Ben's demise live.
it's very cherry.
Well, first it's aged in the barrel, and then it's aged on the gas station shelf.
An extra 4 years on that.
I don't know if it's good or not. I like it.
See, this
But
is
I'm
the
afraid.
problem. We're not going to know if it's good till hours from now.
Yeah, when he's dead.
When he's shooting stuff out of his butt.
You mean his butt?
And it's just like, who ordered the cherry pie? Oh, she's my cherry pie.
When
Coming
Ben's
up my
bathroom.
asshole and my third eye.
When Ben's bathroom looks like a crime scene, then we'll know it was not good.
Oh my God! It looks like a gigantic cherry
I go to
exploded in here.
bidet and just blood goes everywhere.
Oh my God! That's not blood. That's cherry juice, man.
I've been trying to
No,
do
it's
Kegel
blood.
exercises for my asshole.
Ew.
It's just
Have you? How's that
water.
been working out?
It's not.
Weebles wobble,
Today,
Ben.
I thought I was doing better, but today just so much like a fucking eruption came out of.
How many sets and reps do you do?
Ben, have you been training your
I wouldn't
sphincter
suggest anybody else
for the
drink this.
sphincters? The his
Oh.
fingers.
I'll get that and have a full mouthful.
That's why Ben has so many problems. He was born of an anus.
And he wants to represent his country, Colombia, in the Fake Olympics.
You caught me off guard with that one.
Representing Colombia
Olympics.
in the cherry excursion is Ben
Let me try
Sandoval.
to taste a little more.
I guess we did have a couple of beers upstairs
Oh,
before
Colombia.
pre-show.
I just had one, so.
I'm saying "Oh Canada," but
I mean,
Colombia because they
it's
stole
almost
the
like a,
national anthem. It's almost like the plague in a
Like
cup.
like a cider, but really strong.
Can I just smell it?
Yeah.
Are you
Because I'm not
going to be
drinking
brave?
this.
and
No, I'm
drink
not
it?
drinking
No.
this.
I'm this close because I'm living on the edge.
I think you should. I mean, you're home. I have a long drive home.
dude. Yeah, but then you probably shit yourself, so I can just go
Ooh,
upstairs.
Yeah, well,
smell that. It smells weird. man.
HR's a nurse, so if anything
Oh,
happens,
that
she'll
doesn't
clean
smell
me up.
normal.
Yeah, it smells
Nah,
weird.
I'm gonna pass, Ben.
It smells like chocolatey solstice.
It smells like ass solstice.
Now, Founders makes
Ass
one of my
salsa.
makes one of my favorite beers, the Breakfast Stout, and they have all day IPA. They make some really good beers. Mm-hmm. This may not be one of them.
No, this
Or it
tastes
could
really
have been good 2 years ago.
I want to try this for real.
I was just
For-
going to say we should put a pin in this.
Yeah.
Next show, we can find some that's not
Yeah. Not expired.
that's not rotten,
It'll be like Ben, expired.
and then we can try it.
This is Ben's last show because the next one
I have
it's
to
a
tell you, it
memorial.
is very tasty though.
Expired.
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 Watch, we get a fresh batch and it doesn't taste as good.
We should
Dude,
have
this is your fresh batch. You went to the fucking store today and picked it up. I have an excuse. It was sitting in my fridge and nobody drank it, but you bought expired shit.
But
We should
They're
get those
known.
women from that commercial to go into
Expired.
to Dan's beer fridge.
Expired.
Expired.
You're gonna die. Drink this beer. It's only 5 years past the expiration date. Ben, I have a sale on beers. Help yourself. Pick something off this shelf. It's only been there for
the
9,
thing
10
says
years.
$17.99,
That's when it was bottled.
and she's just like $10.
Oh, she gave you the 2-year discount.
Yeah, the Botulism Express. Here it
Hey,
is.
look, right? $17.99.
Oh my God! George Washington said $17.99.
That's an expensive beer for 4 bottles.
Yeah.
$17.99.
And that was priced 2 years ago. So
Right.
can
That's
imagine
not
how much
even-
it costs now.
That's not even counting inflation.
Yeah, oh my God! This is a $30
All right.
bottle of beer.
So far we're batting like zero on beer.
Let's
No,
do-
this wasn't too bad.
No, that's you're
No,
right.
it's
Oh, we
okay.
didn't. We
That's
didn't grade this one.
We didn't
Okay,
grade that
I'll
one.
give that one a 2.
I gave it a 3.
The watermelon out of 5, I'm going to give it a 3 also. What do I get?
Something
Spiders
just flew
crawling
by.
on me?
Yeah.
Pours
When
the
Ben
spider.
started laughing, the shit fell out of his beard and it flew over here. I just had to make sure it didn't get you.
Thank you. I appreciate
I was
it.
looking out for you, bro. Okay, so I gave it a 2.
And this one nobody
I
drank.
give it a 3.
Okay.
I give. Is this broken?
what?
The glass.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Look at that.
Holy shit, Ben! And
Yeah.
it held the liquid. Damn,
Man, I'm gonna
foiled again.
fucking shit glass.
Foiled again.
Not gonna know if it was this that's the red or blood
true.
or just my normal day.
Foiled.
That's true. All those glass chips you're drinking.
I'm really liking this.
Ben's really dedicated to the show. He's drinking glass shards right now.
Would you see my ass shots later?
Oh, this is a nice glass.
Right. Oh, okay.
There
Thank
we
you.
go.
Sorry, Ben. Oh, now it's
All right. What do we have? Let's
Let's
start
start
talking about a
Ozzy.
topic because and then we'll
drinking beer.
I know, but
that's
we'll get
good.
back
We
to
can
the
do
beer.
that. Okay. Do you guys want
Because
to?
because when people click on this video, they're going to see the title.
What the fuck?
An hour later,
2
they're gonna be
hours
like,
later,
I
just
thought they
like-
were going to talk about Ozzy.
Yeah, we were, but he kind of got busy drinking. Anyway, I'm going to do a palate refresher with a Sapporo just to
Okay.
while we talk about Ozzy. Now,
It's already been a year.
Jack Osbourne.
It's been a year since Ozzy passed. Are you
Almost
kidding
a
me?
year.
It'll be August, right? Didn't he die? In
I thought it
August?
was July.
No, July
you.
could be. I don't know. I'm not good with dates.
Yeah, he died in July 2025.
That's
Almost
Wow,
a year.
that's fucked up.
I can't even imagine it's been
Little
that long.
palate cleaning.
Yes.
Let's toast to
Thank you.
Ozzy.
Here's
Ozzy.
to Ozzy. We miss you.
Ozzy reinvented himself
Yes.
so many
Oh,
times.
yeah.
He's like the Ben of music,
And he was always entertaining.
but he changed his socks.
Did he wear him?
The grandfather of heavy metal music. I mean, his story is pretty incredible.
Hey,
Hey,
it's a human resources in the house. Hello.
HR.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see you, HR.
How are you?
She's such a ray of sunshine in this
I
bleak.
was drinking this.
It's poison.
Yeah, and it was bottled in 2024. So
Hi, honey. Mwah. You look great.
you may.
Very professional. I want to be sick. Oh, wait, I am.
You may have to.
He's going to definitely be sick. You're going to have to. He has a DNR. So do not resuscitate.
No, she knows.
Never to discuss that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you can put a pillow over his head. That's legal.
Yeah, but when she said we already discussed that, Mark was like, "Oh yeah, we did."
Yeah, we did. And I tried to kill him. I gave him a broken glass, but he found out before.
Do you have gastrointestinal experience? She's going to need your help later.
He drank the
drank a
poison
2-year-old
Ebola
beer.
brew.
Yeah, it was
What
really
was it?
good, but now I want to buy a fresh one
Okay.
to
Yeah.
see if it's just as good.
That was brewed
Just
this
smell it.
century.
That's basically his gas station sushi.
It's cherry.
It smells weird.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't it
Oh,
smell
it's
weird,
good.
right?
It's cherry bourbon.
Oh, I thought it was beer.
It is,
is.
but
Oh, cherry bourbon beer.
Yeah, it's Asian
it's
bourbon
Asian.
barrels.
It's
It's
Asian.
Asian bourbon barrels.
Well, must have been
Well, it says
drinking.
barrel aged. Do we know if it's bourbon barrels? Or
No.
I'm just assuming.
It could be wine barrels.
it could be-
anything.
But it
really.
said bourbon somewhere
Oil
on there.
barrels, oil drum barrels
No, the other beer says Kentucky bourbon.
from the gas station, Ben. Gas station beer.
Oh yeah, it just says barrel aged. I need my magnifying glass for these.
Dude, here, put on another pair of glasses.
Okay, I'm going upstairs and drinking my wine.
All right,
all right,
thanks for coming
enjoy.
by.
Love you, honey.
Bye.
We love you more than Ben.
Love you.
See you later. Have fun. Say hi to my wife. All right, tell her to drink
My
for me.
wife.
Okay, so we were talking about Ozzy.
Ozzy. Almost a year now.
Yeah, but his son Jack made the announcement. Mm-hmm. Now, basically, does anybody know exactly what this entails? Like, for example, is it like a Disney animatronic thing, or is it an avatar?
The way
or-
I am understanding it is it's almost like an object that you could just drag and drop into anything you want to do. That's what he says is pretty cool. If you want to have an advertisement and you want to have all this stuff, take Ozzy, drag and drop him into the advertisement, and you're ready to go. So,
do you want the
This was-
actual quote? I got
yeah,
it.
if you get the actual
Yeah,
quote,
it's
let's see
right
what
here.
it says.
A year after his death, Ozzy Osbourne is set to be recreated as a life-sized AI-powered avatar. It's
not a quote.
His family has announced. I'm getting to the quote.
Oh, I'm
dickless.
sorry. You said I wanted to hear the quote, and you didn't say the
fans
quote.
aren't entirely happy, so I have to.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Okay, so this is the quote from Jack.
Jack,
He says,
right?
"It's kind of scary how it's really very accurate," Jack Osbourne told the audience at the licensing expo in Las Vegas. He will exist digitally as himself for as long as we have computers. Technology has come such a long way to where it's almost drag and drop. You could shoot a template for a commercial, literally prompt that the way you want the digital Ozzy to be involved with it in that commercial specifically, and you can just drop it in. It's that simple now.
So,
That's the quote.
right. So here's the fear. But I also have some cool ideas.
But wait, let me just finish it with Sharon.
Please. Oh,
'Cause
yeah. Oh,
Sharon
I
has to
didn't hear
say
Sharon. I didn't know.
something. Yeah. We're going to take it all around the world. People can talk to him, and he will talk back. Elvis died 50 years ago, and everybody knows Elvis. I just want that for Ozzy. So what?
I don't think they need that for Ozzy, but so two things. First, the drag and drop. So imagine if you have like a cheerleading commercial and you can have Ozzy dressed as a cheerleader and drag and drop.
That's
so
hysterical.
as hysterical as it is, does that drop his stock?
No.
You know, the Prince of Darkness, and all of a sudden he's a cheerleader? Or, do you think that
happened a long time ago when the Osbournes aired.
Yeah.
That's what I was
And
thinking
when
too.
he dressed in
And
drag
also,
and all
let's
that
be
stuff.
honest. Let's be honest, though. Prince of Darkness, everybody knows that's bullshit. It's not like he's a real
And not
Prince
even
of
that.
Darkness. Come on,
But
it's a
let's be
joke.
honest. If he was approached with that
He'd
and they
say,
said it's
"I
the
don't
right
give a
way,
fuck," he'd do it. He would probably do it.
make
I
sure
think
the
he would do
cheerleading
it.
pom poms are really nice for me.
There you go.
Right. But
I
I
think so.
I mean, without getting into this whole other area, I'll just say quick, we don't know why he appeared in all these things that seemed odd for him to appear in. I'm thinking it's probably his management. And this might be the same thing. Why do we need Ozzy to live on? He's only been gone a year. Let's remember him the way he was. Why do we need this?
Well, I have to take the other side. Not that I want to, but I'm presenting an argument where it's not. He didn't take himself seriously. The whole rock fucking Prince of Darkness shit. It was a joke. It really was. To him, everything was a joke. So, in the spirit
Even
of
at
Ozzy,
the time, though?
it
at the
sold.
height of Ozzy's career?
It sold. It was a persona. It wasn't
Of
him.
course. Right.
But then it's not reality, and he understands the fact that it's all made up and it's all bullshit. So an avatar would be living in the spirit of it's all made up, it's bullshit, but he'll still be able to interact with his fans because it's a one-on-one interaction. Or you could put him in your own thing. So I look at it as it's not Ozzy Osbourne. If you think it's Ozzy Osbourne, you have mental fucking problems.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's like imagine having the opportunity to go to a historical figure and have a one-on-one, or, have them answer the way they would with your questions, and there's it would be entertainment. That's
Right.
it.
So
It's nothing more than entertainment and a
But they're
laugh.
selling it as it's Ozzy.
But it is.
You can talk to Ozzy.
Right. So that's the fine line here.
Not really, because it's not really him. If they were saying you could talk to Ozzy and had a guy on the phone and he's alive, Ozzy, let's say he's alive, and you can call Ozzy anytime and he'll talk to you. And meanwhile, it's some other guy talking with a bad accent pretending to be Ozzy. That's wrong. That's a
But
lie.
which is
Right,
it?
but-
Because you just said it wasn't Ozzy, and then I said they're billing it as if it's Ozzy, and you said it is. And then you just said it's not Ozzy.
No. What I was saying is, let's say, for example, they're billing it right now, pretend Ozzy is alive. You can call this number and you can speak to Ozzy and you can interact with him. That's fine. But when you call it, it's not really him. It's an assistant
Right.
or somebody paid to pretend to be Ozzy. That's deception. That's completely... But we all know he's dead. So there's no deception. This is 100% artificial. It's for entertainment purpose only.
Right. And
So
I'll
Avatar Ozzy isn't going to be writing new songs.
no, but I'll give them credit for saying that this is AI generated and an avatar of Ozzy. Because look at it this way. They could not do this and release a new Ozzy album and release videos of him performing. There's YouTube channels of all AI generated content, live concerts, music, and none of it's real. But they have subscribers. I forget what the name of the band is. Somebody was talking about it online.
Oh yeah, Take Us to the Grave or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Some kind of country metal
Yep.
fusion bullshit.
Wasn't that band Sleep Token?
But in that case, there's nowhere on the website that says it's AI generated.
Now that's
They're
deception.
trying to sell people
That's
that this is a
deception.
real band, real music, real footage, and it's not.
And they never tour.
Why not?
Oh, but there's videos of them on tour all the time.
They're selling out stadiums, but I've never heard of the stadium. What is it?
But that's fine. So they're upfront about this being a recreation of Ozzy, but why do we need to recreate Ozzy? Especially only a year after he's gone. Like, let us miss him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
let him be gone for a little while. And then come back with something. I went to see Hologram Dio, and that was a disaster. It was terrible.
How long ago? I don't know.
It was maybe 5 years ago.
Oh, technology changed.
I'm sure it's way better now, but it
Then you're
wasn't
in the
very good
industry.
then.
I am.
But listen, hey,
I'm AI.
I'll take that gig to play with Ronnie James Dio, even though he's a hologram. but the rest of the band was live.
Yeah.
And he was singing along to it.
Yeah.
Okay, but it was still very weird.
Yeah, but that's not what we're used to. It's something completely different. And buying that ticket to go there, you're not getting Ronnie James Dio. You're getting the hologram.
Mm-hmm.
But unlike the Kiss avatars that are going to perform, this is interactive with the fans.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a
So
different animal.
That's the next step that they're taking with this Ozzy thing.
But a lot of fans are saying it's disrespectful, it's a cash grab, it's disgusting. They shouldn't soil his, tarnish his legacy by using him as an avatar. There's no need for it. That's one argument. Put it this way. My
There's a
argument
point
is
to be
this.
made for that.
My point is, if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. If the family's behind it and supporting it, God bless them. They can do whatever they want. Does that make
No, they're
it
not behind it and supporting it. They're doing
Yeah,
it.
exactly. But that's what I mean. They're on board. But that doesn't make you have to buy this. It's just you don't have to participate if you don't want to, and that's fine.
Now,
But
would
it's
you
your choice?
look at it almost as if, like those Madame Tussauds House of Wax, where they have an Ozzy figure and there's an Ozzy room? And
Madame
you go
Tussauds?
Madame Tussauds.
Not Madame So, because that's like General Chow's chicken. Fucking moron.
Madame Tussauds.
No, you said
they need
Madame
it-
So.
I want you to listen to the playback.
Let's play.
Yeah,
Mark
let's
that.
listen
Mark
to playback.
that.
I'm going to mark it. There you go.
Yeah, okay, good.
That's why I'm never going to listen to that.
I know. Fuck that. Douche.
Why? What? So
Rewind and let them know that I was right. Thank you.
Comment.
Okay.
Let us know that Ben is a douche.
pause the video here, and then we'll tell you if Ben was right.
He was.
Okay, welcome back, everybody.
Hi,
Ben
hey,
was
hey,
right.
hey.
I was right.
Ben said
Madam
it
So.
correct.
Yeah, Madam So what? So sucks. Hello.
Okay, but so this is going to be all of Ozzy's interviews, all of his appearances, anything Ozzy is going to be fed into this AI engine,
Not
right?
only that, but there's content that they probably programmed in there as, all right, how would he answer this?
But that's what they're saying. Well,
Yeah.
But that's what they're using the AI
Exactly, yes.
for it to be able to emulate what he would say, how he would react, based on all the interviews and all the information. They're building
A
Ozzy's
library of his.
They're building Ozzy's personality out of all of his.
Will he get
appearances.
angry? Will he yell back at people?
Right.
It
We don't
depends
know.
if it's programmed to trigger by this statement or being said.
And is that something that you want?
Right, which means it's not. Obviously, it's not him, but they're trying to give you this experience that you're talking to Ozzy.
Well, put it this
and
way,
it's
would-
supposed to feel like him, but it cannot be him.
Absolutely, but you know that going into it. Wouldn't you like to have the opportunity to maybe in an AI format talk to somebody, a historical figure,
No,
just for goofing around?
you don't even have to finish. No,
All right, but somebody might, you know.
I'm sure somebody might. Otherwise, they wouldn't want to do this.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Nobody's
I have
forcing
no
you.
interest in that because that's not. It's not real. It's not
Exactly.
real.
Well, that's it. But then you play video games, they're not real, but it's entertainment. That's what I'm trying to say. It's entertainment. It shouldn't really be a big topic. You can just say, no, I'm not going to do it. It's stupid. I'm not into it. Fuck it. Or, yeah, I want to try it because it sounds like fun. Okay. So that's
I wonder
it.
if they will charge you for, I guess they charge you per question.
I guess so. I think it's supposed to be like a kiosk.
It's like one of those,
that
if you
stands
want to
up.
just see it, $25. You want a selfie
Well,
with
I
them,
don't know. Maybe
$35.
there's a website and you can get the Ozzy avatar to appear in something like download. So you can like kind of download the figure and all this baggage that comes with it and put it into your own videos and your own conversation. Who knows? I don't know.
I don't know enough about that whole thing,
Yeah.
drag and
Yeah.
drop into your own content, but
Yeah, but that's what they're saying, though. You can do it. So then what? There's going to be a commercial for Pepsi, and you can put him in.
Yeah.
You pay the licensing fee, and he's selling
He
tampons.
could, they could bring Michael
know?
Jackson back. His hair goes on fire, and Ozzy puts it out by pissing
or
on it.
Ozzy is the one who set his hair
Oh,
on
the
fire.
best is
and then he pisses
that's a
on
good one.
him.
Or
and,
Ozzy
and that's the cash grab aspect.
Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
bites the head off of a bat and pours the blood to put the
Put the
fire out.
put the here
Put the punta.
put the.
But so that's the cash grab right there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, license Ozzy's likeness for whatever.
So for exploitation.
And for exploitation, you don't care what you're going to put him in.
No.
You're going to put Ozzy in a porno.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to put
Oh my
Ozzy.
God, I didn't even think about that.
That's the first thing.
First thing I
I'm
thought.
banging a monkey.
Right?
It's not Sharon, it's a monkey.
They're raking in the cash, and Ozzy's likeness is being used for whatever. I mean, I don't know.
But that's like a Mickey Mousing of his. But that's, again, I'm not.
See him come out with the ball and the strap around his mouth.
See, Ben, now Ben's
like
really
old father.
digging
He
it.
might end up like old father.
Like when you're getting pegged, like when Ben's getting pegged, he imagines Ozzy
I
pegging
love
him.
that character, by the way. I'm so sad that he died.
Oh,
Which
the
but I
way
love
he
that
died.
character.
Wait, which character?
Old father from.
The boys.
Yeah. Oof.
He was so great in that role. I loved his
Yeah.
costume, everything.
We have
So
to
ridiculous.
touch on the finale next show.
Yeah,
Another beer.
we should talk about the entire season,
Yeah.
the final season.
Okay.
'Cause
You
we
want
didn't
to try
really
this
do
one?
that.
The bourbon
Yeah.
barrel? A real beer?
A real
beer.
bourbon.
What's the one hiding in the back that I can't see?
This one?
Boris the Spider.
This is a stout.
Oh, that's a stout.
Yeah, we're gonna say that for last.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
It
well,
looks very interesting.
Getting trashed on this show. We went
Yeah.
from
Shit
tasting
beer?
one beer maybe to like 6. So maybe we should find a balance in the middle, guys, huh?
Yeah. Some old Van Heflin.
Oh, yeah, great song.
I love this song. We used to play this song. It was hard to play out when you had no fucking singer, but
Somebody was talking about Alex Van Halen being underrated, and I said definitely. He was one of my favorite drummers of
I
all
was
time.
listening to a track of him playing, and there's no other instruments, and you're listening to the fills. That guy was I don't know, amazing. Very underrated drummer, but that's what happens when your brother's like the greatest guitar player in a century. So
Yeah, I mean, he definitely held his own, and growing up, he was definitely one of my idols. Along with
let's
Neil
give this puppy a sniff.
and Tommy Aldridge.
Oh, I love Tommy Aldridge. I love them both. Alex was great. Also, the showmanship with the humongous drum set.
Oh yeah.
That was the thing.
Didn't he have the one with the tubes?
Yeah.
He had
The
four
tubes.
four bass drums.
Were they
He had
sonar
two bass
drums?
one bass drum, then the next one to
the
extend it.
sonars.
And then he had those two.
Those were cool way back in the day.
When I was a kid, I had a white drum set and I had a black drum set. I had like parts of two different ones. So I striped them black and white. So
I
they
remember
all
that
looked the
set.
same.
Was that a Slingerland?
And it was definitely, I think so. It was definitely inspired by
Of
Alex
course.
Van Halen. And I put numbers on them or whatever because he had that drum set with all the
Oh,
numbers on them.
yes.
But I was like, well, I have a black drum set and a white drum set. How do I make them all look the same? Stripe on black and white. And it fucking worked great.
Yeah, I remember going to your house and we were playing in your basement and I saw his drum set and I was like, wow, that's custom. That's so cool.
So
Meanwhile, it's him and some fucking electrical tape,
Oh, totally. But it took work. You had to line it up, you had to
Yeah.
measure exact so that it looked good.
He got the tape from you, right? Because they used to tape your mouth shut and your arms together.
Because
so
I
you'd
worked at Rock Bottom
fuck
and we
up.
stole it.
Rock bottom.
Dude, that was way before your rock bottom
yeah,
days.
that's right.
That's before you hit rock bottom. All right, guys, this is a new beer we're trying. It's Bourbon
smells
Barrel
good.
Kentucky
It
Ale.
does smell good. I've
Cheers.
already had 4 sips in a bottle. But I'm gonna
Oh, this actually smells like what it says.
I'm gonna react like I'm drinking it for the first time.
Wow, that's good. So far, this has been the best
That's
beer.
really
Ooh, that's
good.
really good.
That's
It's
really
almost
good.
stouty.
Almost, yeah. It has
It's a
some
little-
body.
Yes.
Body.
It's got some body.
Body.
And it's- if bourbon is a little too
my body?
if bourbon bites a little too hard for you,
No.
this is a good like bourbon flavor,
This
but
does
it's
not
smoother
bite at
and
all.
easier
Right.
to drink.
This is very smooth.
language.
Very smooth.
Yes.
Very drinkable. You will not be dead. You will be alive after drinking this.
That's my new thing. I told them.
Wait till you
you-
smell your fingers
For you
later.
at home, I told them to come closer, sit closer to me, and then
I
face
know,
the camera
but that's
more.
his spider plan.
But then I
He
figured
draws
out
the
that Ben is
flies in
ticklish.
close. He's the evil spider.
I figured
So
out that
worm
Ben
and
is
wriggled and
ticklish.
tickled inside her. Ben, did you ever read the book, The Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly?
No.
You
Oh,
should.
Yes, I read it to the kids.
Or did they read it to you? Because you're a
Maybe
fucking
because I just
retard.
looked at Wow,
Dad.
that was just straight out.
Dad,
Fucking no
Dad.
pause, nothing.
Dad, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. Why? Exactly. That's a
Yeah.
book, Dad. Shut up. Let me fucking read the book.
And then I found out Ben was ticklish. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he kept on talking.
Yes.
Talking.
Yeah, fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck Ben.
We need
You know,
shirts.
yeah, fuck Ben.
You know, they said you sound like an owl.
Who? Anyway, we're having way too much fun. Way too much
and we've
fun.
only
Talked about
just begun
Ozzy
the
for a
show.
few minutes.
Only just begun.
We've been over for a long time. We've been done.
So,
Drums.
you think it's just going to, well, it doesn't have to be just one location like when you do
No.
a thing. It could be everywhere.
Yeah.
Ozzy can be everywhere.
Everywhere
Ozzy's
and anywhere.
everywhere, man.
I hope it doesn't turn out like that Portal. Remember they tried that Portal where it's a kiosk and it's this big portal and then you could see other people from other parts of the world.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the
In
other portal?
Ireland, they did it with Ireland, in
And then
Dublin.
People
and
kept doing stupid shit and they ended
Well,
up closing it down.
the people in Ireland kept doing this
Yeah.
and saying, like, doing lewd things
Yeah.
to the Americans watching it.
I don't know if you watched the podcast, the Howie Mandel Does Stuff,
No.
but he was promoting, if you will, this
Who's that? Who's that?
Howie Mandel
Ben, was
Does
it
Stuff,
Howie Mandel?
and his daughter.
The guy
They
from
do a
Police
podcast.
Academy? Anyway, go
Yeah.
ahead.
From America's
Deal or
Got
No
Talent, Deal or No Deal.
No, but how about,
Talent or no talent?
What?
how about when he was a
What?
comedian?
Yeah. What?
Okay, there you go.
So, I won't go
Ben
into
liked that.
Let's just stick with the story of this portal, where he, as an AI, can appear in the portal. And he said, "This is great because I could put this portal on a stage and do stand-up."
Right.
Now, I wasn't sure if he had to actually be doing
It's
the
like
motions
working
at
from
home.
It's like working
And
from
he can do
home.
it. So imagine playing 100 shows in one day.
Right. That's
And
a brilliant
you're really
idea.
seeing him.
Right.
It's really him. It's really live. But the only problem would be responding to the different things that happen in the audience.
True.
So that
So
would
now
be the
you're
only,
getting 100 paychecks
yes
for a 30-minute set.
bingo.
Wow.
That's brilliant.
That is.
That's the way to scale your
That's
comedy.
AI.
Drumming one time at 100 shows.
With all different bands.
Yeah, that's what I was
Is it
thinking
the same
too.
song,
Playing all
or-
the music at the
But-
same time,
but just-
different music. Yeah.
It just,
It's like the
he
Beatles.
just
Right.
holds that beat down, man.
It's the
Just
Beatles.
play that one beat, and I could be playing with AC/DC, fucking
Yes.
every band out there.
Metallica.
That's right.
And
That's a
then
great
Lars
idea.
would be like drumming along, fucking it up. Snare drum and cymbal at the same time.
Don't forget to stand up.
There's a huge shortage of good drummers out there. Believe
There's
me.
a huge shortage of good musicians, let's be honest.
Because every time I go to audition or play with a band or something like that, it's always the same thing. Oh my God, you're fucking amazing. And I'm like, I just do what I do. This is what I do.
Look how
That
modest he
shows
is.
me,
I
that
just
just
do what
shows
I
me
do.
that their experience with auditioning drummers and this and that doesn't go very well.
No, because there's a lack of talent.
And, I could concur with that because a mutual
Because
friend.
you're got no talent. I ain't got no
For
talent.
someone to stop their day to call me to say, I think your friend Mark is down here. I'm pretty sure it's Mark. Fucking guy's killing it. All these other drummers that came down were shit. And he plays drums too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
I didn't
Lance
know
was
that.
the original drummer. Now he's a keyboard. Because I remember I used to go to his house to help him with computer stuff and everything. And one day I walk in and he's playing the piano. I was like, what happened to the drums? He goes, oh no, I'm a piano player. I could just play drums, but I'm really a piano player.
And Ben said, do you play the skin flute?
And then
I
that
do.
led to
Ben
more
plays
work.
the organ.
More work by me.
Ben's playing the organ again.
Play the human organ.
He's playing the organ by himself. He's doing
So
a
is
solo
this going to
project.
be a kiosk? Like, give me. I need more information about this Ozzy
No,
AI.
they
thing.
say-
I don't
that-
think it's going to be
Like, how am I
No,
going to
no.
access Ozzy? How am I going to talk to Ozzy? Because now I want to talk to Ozzy. I have
I'm
some
hoping
things
it's
to say
full
to
body,
him.
but that's what I'm going to assume. But
Okay,
That's what I thought.
screenshot
I'm
I'm
scene.
gonna quote what they say.
Hit me another quote.
Okay. The Hyperial Chief Executive, right?
Yeah, that's what, we got to go through like 4 or 5 sentences first before we get to the quote.
I got it. Ben,
What?
it'll be added context if I don't tell you who's talking about it.
Just say this guy quoted, and here's
That's
the
what
quote.
I'm saying.
But you just said the Hyperial.
The Chief Executive.
Hyperial Chief. What's Hyperial?
That's the name of the company that's
hyperbole?
behind the AI avatar. If you let me fucking finish, you
See,
two
that's-
fucking
now you know what it's like
half-tards.
to be
Now,
me.
That's
No,
context.
This is what it's
I
like.
have a
This is
penis.
what it's like.
I have a dick. Not I want a dick in me.
Oh,
I
not
have
that.
one.
Well, I am a
so
dick.
you are a dick. You are what you eat, you cock. Anyway,
That escalated pretty quickly.
Now that's context right there.
There you
Now
go.
we know who Hyperion is. Or
So the
hyperbole.
hyper-
hyper real. It's hyper real.
Hyper real.
Yeah. So basically, the life-sized avatar will be able to have conversations with fans and move, speak, and respond as
Life-size.
Ozzy would.
Yeah. So that's cool.
He will be appearing on interactive touchscreens that will be placed in yet to be disclosed locations. So you're right, it's a kiosk.
So do you think you could touch its crotch?
I don't know, Ben. I wouldn't do that. We're not like you. We're not we are heterosexuals. He's not.
That's not the first thing we think of.
No,
I know.
that's the first thing this fucking
First thing
moron
we think
does.
of. Can I touch Ozzy's ball
What
sack?
Well,
Okay.
you could.
If I tickle it, how will he
he
respond?
See what you started?
Sharon!
You started tickling him. Now he wants to tickle Ozzy. Tickle my balls?
Oh, my.
Don't tickle my balls. They're my balls. Don't tickle them. Hey.
Sharon, you didn't tell me
Sharon!
that you're tickling my balls.
There's
If
ugly
you're going to
Mexicans
tickle it, you
tickling
might
my
as well
nuts.
suck it, son.
Sharon! He's tickling my jewels.
He's touching my twig and berry.
This wasn't in the
My
contract.
bait and tackle has been abused by this big fucking
What is it,
terrorist-looking
bangers and mash?
motherfucker.
He's touching my bangers and mash.
So wait, Jack
is
Osbourne
good.
says, "Here's
This
the
is
thing."
good. I do like it.
So Jack says,
We might have to stop after this here.
Hermaphrodite over there is drunk. Ay, ay, ay. It's been a while since we've seen him like this. It like this.
That was good. I'll never more.
What are your pronouns?
Me.
Dumb, fucking stupid, drunk.
Dumb and dumber.
More dumber than dumb. Dumber than dumb.
Do you remember last show when Dan was holding out on the beer? He's like,
What do you
"Oh,
mean?
there's none left," and there was like a half a glass still in there. He was trying to save it for later.
Wait, let's do the stout, man.
Oh, okay.
Spider Bite.
This is very good though.
Spider
Oh,
Bite.
that was really good.
Okay, Spider Bite Beer Company. Boris the Spider Imperial Stout. Best English style stout in New York.
So I'm gonna guess 8.5 ABV.
Certified by the Long Island Brewers Guild. The Lollipop Guild. Let's see.
Imperial stouts usually at least
10%.
10%.
10% ABV. This is going to put Ben over the edge.
10 inches.
Wait,
Give
did
me.
we talk about the Kentucky bourbon?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it.
That's the wrong bottle.
Ew.
This one?
I grabbed the liquid
Did we
death.
talk about the ABV? That's
Yes.
an 8.0.
Wow,
I
we
thought it was
graduated.
8.5.
We're drinking
No,
like
8.5? 8.2.
8.2.
we're drinking like real men. Mm-hmm. Hear that, Ben?
That's
I'm
an
glad to be
8.2
here.
ABV.
Tell your girl genitalia that we're drinking like men.
I'll
So
put it in there.
Yeah.
1 out of 5, 1 being terrible, 5 being awesome.
This one is a 4.
I say 4-5.
Kentucky Barrel, 4 or 5.
Not 6-7,
Maybe.
but 4-5.
Ice cold? No, I don't even think ice cold. I need it to be ice cold because it's a little bit heavier.
Dude,
Maybe
that
ice
was
cold would be good.
good.
Yeah.
This
Very
reminds me of Innocent Gun. Remember Innocent Gun?
Yeah.
Aged in bourbon barrels. I think it was an ale. It was definitely an ale like this.
Yeah.
Aged in bourbon barrels.
That was really, really
That's what
tasty.
this reminds me of.
Very drinkable. If it was a nice hot day and this sucker was really icy from the cooler, you pull it out and just glug, 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 you'd be a happy man.
You'd be smashed.
You'd be drowning
Ready to
in
go
my
back
pool.
in the pool.
This year, we're going to see who can drown first without being helped on your
Okay.
own.
Well, I still might
Well,
win.
if the temperature didn't drop 40 degrees
We were
from
gonna-
yesterday
Yeah.
to today, I was going to wear my Memorial Day
Speedos?
American flag bathing suit. But there's no way in hell. It's like 50
Today, it's
degrees
like-
right now.
Polar bear's like,
And it's
fuck
supposed to
that.
rain.
I'm not going there.
It's
Yeah.
the weather's been crazy.
Yeah,
on
it
the
was
roads.
like 100,000 degrees. Now it's like minus 20. What the fuck?
Yeah, big swings in temperature.
It's like Ben's crazies. You know, he's like normal, then he goes freaking crazy, then he's
Yes.
like normal, then depressed.
All right,
then-
so Ben's
All right.
tickling Ozzy's balls at
Yes.
the kiosk.
Yeah, and I'm drinking the Spider Stout
So we
Drinking the spider
discovered that
until he whips it out.
It's a kiosk of
It's a kiosk
love.
of touchy-feely.
touchy-feely. That's so
It's
fucked up.
interactive. Yeah,
Yeah.
interactive.
So that's one of those things that after 10 minutes, somebody's just going to piss all over it and walk away.
Well, I don't think you're going to be allowed like a crowd around there. I think it's going to be one at a time going in, so it's a controlled system. Because
Yeah,
you're going to
but
have people
I
reaching
understand what
over
you're
and
saying.
doing stuff, and they're,
I
I want to
understand
take a picture.
what you're saying,
and,
but I mean,
Stupid.
after a while, it's going to die.
Ben's
Because
going to ask
nobody's
if, can
going to
we
want
have
to go
Ozzy
anywhere.
turn around? Can Ozzy
Can I
turn
give
should
around?
be able to say,
cheeks?
Ozzy, can you turn around and bend over?
Yeah.
Ozzy, did you
never do
No.
Ben's like,
That's
Ozzy,
gross.
Ozzy, will you take a dump?
On me.
And this is the problem, right? Because how far is, just like Ben said,
Listen to this. And I didn't do anything. This
Because
is random.
people are going to ask.
Sorry,
stupid
Ozzy,
stuff.
wherever you are.
yeah, and they're going
Sorry.
to do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And then what? How do you handle it? Do you say "fuck off" and then people get pissed and punch the screen? And there
Right.
goes
Dude, you get
$100,000.
imagine you get a drunk person who's
Yeah.
fucked up and just like bantering with them, and they're both drunk and they get to a fight. Fucking Ozzy hit me in the eye.
Oh, you could. Oh, how great would that,
That would be
You
great.
get different packages. You get a drunk Ozzy,
oh my god.
a high Ozzy,
Yeah.
a young Ozzy, an older Ozzy.
Or dead Ozzy.
The naked Ozzy.
Yeah, or porn star Ozzy.
One
But
star
that's-
Ozzy.
But that's the thing.
John
right?
Osbourne.
I'm feeling a little sad because I'm picturing that fan that goes in crying,
Yeah.
right?
'Cause he got pegged by a guy
Ozzy
behind him.
meant so much to them. Ozzy's now gone. They have a chance now to talk to Ozzy. And kind of half believing that it's really him, probably, a lot of these people.
But
you
then
know?
they should be in a ward getting meds and just fucked up.
But it's happening with
Oh,
AI.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
only
how about
because-
those AI dating things and you got a companion and, well, even if it's the same sex, it's a platonic thing, but, she doesn't like this. I don't want to do that. you know?
Listen, people are already
are
developing
fucked up.
relationships with
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah.
And it's not even an avatar or a person.
Ben.
It's like
Just someone that's texting you.
AI.
it's someone that's texting you, right?
Yeah.
Just like
Hey,
I
how was
text
your
you.
day today?
I
Oh,
text
thank you for
Right.
messaging me. It was really good. Oh, want to talk about it? Why don't you open up a glass of wine? I'm gonna have wine
Open
here.
up
and
a
we'll talk about-
glass.
Yeah, something like that.
And we talked about this
Fill up
too.
a bottle. Open
We
up a
talked
glass
about
and
this,
pour it
too.
into the bottle. And just,
That we've become so conditioned to just text with people and not talk on the phone.
I hate text.
that it's easy to have AI just slip in there and be like, oh, now I'm your texting buddy, and people don't know the difference. How could they?
You know who's behind it? And we talked about it. The algorithm.
Yeah.
And whenever you talk to Alexa, say thank you, and you're the best.
hell yeah.
I fucking
I hate Al.
dude. Alexa is like
algorithm.
algorithm.
First name Al.
Algro.
Last name Algorithm.
We should start a band, Al and the Grithms. The Gritham Brother Band.
No, we shouldn't.
No,
Can
you're
we?
right.
Can we? All right. So
Spider.
now Ben's diddling Ozzy's butthole. He's somehow taking it
paid
to
extra.
this degree.
And then the guy behind him's a lifelong fan who can't live without him. And he's crying because Ben's abusing poor Ozzy.
Ben's basically raping Ozzy. Ben's raping AI Ozzy. That's how far this is going to go.
And the AI lawsuit. Ben's in AI jail, and he's getting tickled in the AI world.
And then
Holy
the next
shit.
person goes to talk to Ozzy. He's got tears. His makeup's running.
tears.
Oh, no more Ben's, please.
All right.
Okay,
And,
that's
Boris.
Ozzy responded by playing Over the Mountain.
Yeah, 'cause
Yes.
that's where he is, over the mountain somewhere. Thank you, Oswald. Okay, here we go. Spider Bite. Boris, the Spider Imperial Stout. And what was the ABV on this?
This was
it
10.
was
10.
we gave it a
Expecting this to
10.
be
Wow.
dark, right?
Yeah.
Dark
this is
like
going to be dark.
Ozzy's soul.
It should be
Dark
black.
like Ben's thoughts.
Like a
Oh,
doll's
Oh my
eyes
God, that's
black.
oil.
that's motor oil.
That's like used oil.
That's black.
It's like olive oil.
Marcus.
Hey, olives, come over here. Now how? Holy shit.
It just
Dude,
like-
you can't pour because you're a fucking tard. But
yeah,
Todd.
It looks like when you stab a fucking creature, an alien on another planet, and this comes out.
Yeah.
You want a little more?
Yeah, of course.
Come on. Oh, you fucking douche. All right.
I didn't know you were going to come over.
I was going to come over, Ben, but I decided not to because you're tickling Ozzy's junk.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking Ozzy molester.
We're sorry, Ozzy. Oh, it's got a really burnt smell.
Oh, that Ben. That's Ben. He farted.
I like it, though.
That's Ben.
Dude, it smells like a burnt asshole. He's in.
That's Ben's cherry solstice farts.
When I'm shitting my brains out, I'm going to record it
That's
later.
right. It's going to be cherry solstice all over your bathroom.
Exploded, yeah. It shot shit all over your face. Ben's ass.
Wow.
This has got a great aroma.
Oh, man. It's got
Wow, that's good.
That's a great taste, man. Coating my tongue.
Fuck on my balls. Really, this is good.
This is
This
really,
is really good. Yay, I redeemed myself. Thank you. Wow, this is really good.
This is really good.
And Ben, the aftermath isn't bad.
No, it isn't. It's tasty.
It is.
This is Imperial. Is this Twirling Bear good?
You know what?
You're not sure? I'm going to say it's not Twirling Bear good.
but it's almost there.
2021 gold medal.
Very good. Oh,
Best
it was
English
brewed in
style
2021?
stout in
It was,
New
it was
York.
canned in 1821.
Next
He's
time
dead.
Ben's going to go to an abandoned Walmart to get his beer.
He's going to go to a burned out store in the South Bronx from the 70s. Well, Clyde Frazier gave me 10 cents to buy candy here once. And look, it burned down. And look, there's an empty can of beer and a
No,
full
that
one.
store is still standing.
Just as an aside,
But
everybody
Brewers Guild.
go to Mark Zapata Drums on YouTube. I do a drum cover of this song.
and we
really?
used to play this in between
see it.
sets, remember?
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
And we used to play Timmy.
Timmy and this in between, and LL Cool J.
Because my Roland V
What do we
Session
play?
drums has
I'm gonna knock you
the
out.
exact
Yeah.
drum sound. Diddle-doo-doo, diddle-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, sorry.
Motherfucking day, yeah. It's genius.
It is.
All right.
I love those guys. All right.
Back to the beer.
I am
What are,
really
what are
enjoying
we?
this.
What are we getting on the nose, Ben?
You're getting.
That never gets old. Come on, Snuffy. What do you
I may
say?
need more. I think
We
I
found
just
out-
snorted a fucking brewery.
We found out today that Ben was very handsome in high school.
And his daughter's blind. She felt the picture.
She was
bro.
feeling the picture.
Oh,
and
that's
she's
my
just like,
dad.
oh my
'Cause it was
God,
a
I know
fucking-
that.
Dude, it was like a stalactite on a page, and she's like, "Oh my God, that's my father."
Yeah, imagine Ben's
I
nose
smell-
in Braille.
Oh my God, a truck hit it.
There's a
and
little
blew
bit
up.
of chocolate. I smell a little bit of chocolate in here.
I get a little coffee.
Coffee, that's
A
it.
little coffee.
coffee.
Hey man, want some coffee?
This is really good. Some cocoa in there.
I like smelling it as much as I
Yeah,
like drinking.
cocoa, coffee, yummy, delicious shit. That's actually that's
Yeah.
an ingredient. Delicious shit.
very good.
Delicious shit. Can you say delicious?
Delicious.
Say delicious.
Delicious.
Say delicious shit.
This is part of the Great
Delicious
South Bay
shit.
Brewery.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, brewed and canned. Oh no, maybe not. Brewed and canned for Spider Bite Beer Company in Holbrook, New York, by
Holy shit!
the Great South Bay Brewery,
Wow.
Bayshore, New York.
Wow.
New
Well, I'm
York.
sure that's nothing crazy because they probably use their ingredients and maybe Great South Bay facilities to brew.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have.
Isn't Spider Bite the cider that
Boris pours black
CFO
and
likes?
opaque
is it Spider
like
Bite?
a moonless sky.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. I'm thinking spiders.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Say it. Dan was talking over
I
us.
know.
Yeah. fuck you.
Boris pours black and opaque like a moonless sky. Oh, that's a
That's
great
a great
opening
description, yeah.
sentence.
I like that.
8 different malts bring a complex aroma
That's really good.
and flavor of chocolate. Ooh.
See?
Coffee. Ooh. And roasted balls. No. roasty sweetness.
Dude, it's awesome.
We brewed the Spider to 10% ABV. So grab your sniffer and enjoy.
This is like
Okay, come over here. I'm going to grab that sniffer. Oh,
You need 2 hands, baby.
dude, I can't.
Just like my Whopper.
This was voted best English style stout in New York in 2017.
That's the year
This
that
is really good.
That's really good.
2021 gold medal craft beer competition in New York State.
And then it says it has like 7 gold awards, 3 silver.
26 bronze.
Winner of 7 gold, 3 silver, and 3 bronze beer medals.
Pretty good.
That's like the
it's
beer
damn
Olympics.
good. Yeah.
Yes. Not like Ben's Sphincter Olympics.
Very nice. Yeah, I like
Ben's
this.
going to do some Kegeling.
And the other 2
Yes.
I
Ben
call
was-
you the Kegler. That's your new name.
Ben was very handsome in high school and now does Kegels. And he still hasn't told me how many sets or reps he does per
Remember,
day.
Kegels wobble, but they don't fall out.
I'm falling out a lot.
But his Kegel
disturbing.
Kegel muscle is a beast.
That thing could grab a truck and stop it in its fucking tracks.
This is good. I don't know if I want to have another one of these.
I'm gonna. Who wants to join me?
We'll open it.
Open it. The can, Dan. Wow, Ben. Drink much?
Yeah, well, Dan, you need to slow down because your part of the show is coming up.
What part is that?
I don't know. Don't you have a topic to discuss?
Yeah. The Fender debacle.
Oh,
Look at that.
Oh my God. Check
There's
your ulcer.
There's
Yes.
just something about a good stout.
Dude, this fucking
not,
rocks.
It's not stout time of year.
No, but anytime's a
'Cause
good
it's
time for
usually-
a stout.
Yeah.
We're men.
But stout is
We
usually
like-
a fall drink.
Dude, we like a beer with
you have
body,
a couple of these, you'll fall
flavor,
down.
genuine alcohol.
In fact, my favorite stout, made by Founders, the breakfast stout, only comes out in the fall. Comes out like around September, October.
That was really delicious. I think that we should do a stout show. Not
We should.
during the summer, but in the fall.
In the
Yeah,
fall.
yeah.
And we should just rate them.
We actually
have to
went
be
through
Ubered
all of
home.
the seasons because
Yeah.
we started out with the blueberry and watermelon.
That's right.
And
we
then
went
ended
to
up on the stouts.
Bourbon Barrel, and yeah, I like the way this is ending. It's really good. And I
Look
also
at the color of that head.
That's
It's fantastic.
It's such a nice brown, frothy, good.
Is that what
delicious.
you're doing? Are you taking pictures?
No, he's texting his daughter.
We
Did
need-
I
yes,
really
I am.
look good in high school?
We need pictures.
I'll
Was
give
I
you
really
$10
handsome?
if you say that in front of Dan and Mark again. But this is the
Were you
old
just saying that
standby.
because you're my daughter?
The old standby to cleanse the palate. Can't go
Yes.
wrong. This is great stuff. this
Sapporo's
Sapporo.
fantastic.
I love it.
Also because Sapporo brings back memories of hibachi for me.
It brings back memories of drinking
Where
a
you
lot.
get the big silver can of Sapporo.
Oh,
yeah,
As you're
yes.
getting hibachi, and the guy's
And
like,
or
that
you get
can
the
was-
big bottle of Sapporo.
The
He's
can
making-
was weird, right? It was
Yeah, it
big
was
at the top
tapered.
and then came
Yeah.
down
It was
to the bottom.
tapered down.
as he's making
Like
the
a
onion,
woman,
the onion
big
volcano.
on top and
Oh, yes, like the onion volcano,
Onion
except
volcano.
in reverse.
onion
As he's
volcano.
flipping little broccolis in your fucking mouth.
Ah,
As he's
sake,
doing that
shrimp.
fucking
Sake, sake, ooh.
He's making a little boy pee in your face.
Yeah,
that's all
Ben
great.
actually wanted a
Hibachi's
man to
fantastic.
pee in his face.
Now that's entertainment. I wonder if
That's right.
Ticketmaster sells tickets for hibachi because they
Dude,
should.
they will, but they'll kill you with the fees. How much is dinner? $12.
They're going to break them up.
I hope so.
Is
Speaking
that-
of
are you
breaking
hearing
up and
something like that, or
lawsuits,
you're thinking that. Oh, that's good. Listen, competition is what drives businesses.
Yes.
And when you have monopolized companies like this monopolizing the marketplace, it's just, it gives them carte blanche to do whatever they want to their customers.
well, that's a really good segue into what we're going to talk about now. Just recently,
That's what I do. I segue.
Fender, the guitar making company, won a judgment in a court in Germany.
Give us the history of Fender. Tell us
Well,
for
Fender
people
is
at
a
home that
company-
don't know.
Fender's a company that was created by Leo Fender, the originator of the solid body electric guitar in 1947, based out of Fullerton, California.
Who's prepared?
I know. I love Fenders. They're like, so he started with the Telecaster shape, and then he progressed and made the Stratocaster. He also invented the Fender Precision bass, which was an electric bass that replaced stand-up basses. So now he's innovative, but
And that became a very, very popular bass.
Yeah, the P bass.
Yes. So now he developed these guitars, and later on in life, he said his reward for doing this is knowing that all these musicians play his instruments. So
That's amazing.
Yeah, but he was
Any luthier would be proud.
yes,
That's
But-
a guitar maker.
Yes, I know.
yes, Ben.
So I have a
I thought it was just someone that works on wood.
I
No,
have
it's
a
not
terrible
Steve
as a guitar
Luthier.
That's Steve.
No, I
Luther.
had a student was talking to me and put his guitar on the stand, but not all the way. It started to turn back to talk to me, and I'm like, "Your guitar," but it was too late. The guitar fell.
Cracked the neck.
Headstock broke completely off.
What kind of guitar?
It was a Gibson Epiphone Les Paul.
Oh, all right, but still,
It was an
that
Epiphone,
sucks.
but it was the color was beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
it was
nice.
a beautiful like seafoam green
Oh.
with blue. It was a really beautiful guitar. I felt terrible for the kid.
Yeah, that's awful. But that's, what are you going to do? Anyway,
That's why they have those little rubber things. To
yeah, or that's
around
why
the neck of
you
your guitar.
fucking make sure your guitar is stable
Make sure
before
it's
you
in
do
there.
anything.
Yep.
Anyway, so Leo Fender started his company that was named after him. And his first thing was amplifiers.
Dan, get to the point.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so basically now Leo dies, the company's sold to another company, and I guess Fender sales haven't been as good as they were because there's a lot of competition. So what do? Well, you know what? Let's go after, I think it was Alibaba or one of those.
Or one of those weird one, Timu, or one of those that were just
one
making
of those
these replicas.
Chinese
But just
companies.
to bring a point up here, there are a lot of guitar players now that are coming out with their own guitars. They're making their own line of guitars.
yeah.
Solar guitars. Have you heard of Solar?
Yes.
Okay.
That's one of the ones that's part
Ola
of this.
England, and he's a big creator on YouTube and everything like that, and he's got a line of guitar. And I see a lot of these custom guitar makers.
So there's a couple of issues involved with this. You have a company that Fender, who now is realizing that the design that they had is now in public domain. So now the patents, they didn't file to renew them, so now they lost their rights to pursue people who are infringing on the body shape
Who are
of the
making the shapes the
Stratocaster.
same,
Yes.
yeah.
So, but wait, it gets better because they
I
won.
want to talk about copyright. Oh,
Well,
not only that, it's a
the
patent.
problem with this case is that they won a judgment in Germany, and it was a summary judgment. It wasn't like they went to trial, they presented their end, the defendant presented their end, and there was a decision based on that.
Didn't happen.
Timu or whoever it was
Didn't show up.
Alibaba, why? So they decided, fuck it, we're gonna not whatever.
But
we're
it's-
not gonna answer it.
I don't
So
know if
they
you're
were-
going to go into it. If you don't get to it, I'll add it in, but I'll let you continue. But that was their main thing. They wanted to take him to court because they knew they would not appear.
So, a default judgment in a German court. Now, the German court has zero jurisdiction in the United States.
Right.
They have zero jurisdiction outside of Germany.
Deutschland.
Yes, Deutschland. So now, all right, they banned them
How dare you?
because the lawsuit was filed and they didn't answer, they didn't appear, they didn't do anything. Automatically, they defaulted. So now
Cease and desist, right?
So now they can't sell any Stratocaster type bodies in Europe.
They got to break them all.
Yeah, so now it's a cease and desist. You have
Just
to,
like my story.
you have to,
They have to push them all off the guitar stands.
Yeah.
yeah, you have
Break
to.
them.
Your own guitars. If you sold them, you have to get them back, or you have to get your inventory, get it back, and destroy it.
Wow.
And you cannot sell it. Now they sent letters to the United States companies in America and all over the world, saying cease and desist because you're infringing on our copyrighted design. Meanwhile,
They
that's
can't
not
do
true.
that. Right.
That's not true. Number one, it was the summary judgment motion. So basically, it was a default on this. The default itself doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove a case. Just I didn't show up to court, so they found in favor of the person who filed.
Right, and that default occurred outside of the United States,
Correct.
so it has
that,
no.
that court has no jurisdiction on anyone except maybe the EU or
Yes.
just
You're gonna give me
Germany.
that.
So it was all the
Jewish
EU. So
diction
all of
crap.
them had to. That was their main plan. It's just that we know they're not going to show up, and if we do it in Germany,
Well,
We got all of
they
Europe.
figured they'd intimidate the
Okay.
small
Yeah.
companies.
Hold on. And don't give me any of that jurisdiction crap.
I'll give you jurisprudence.
hold on. I'm not done.
Habeas corpus, bitch.
Hold on. My men are up there right now. No, Captain. Your men are already dead. Name the movie in the comments.
Star Trek.
The Matrix.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck
The
you're
Matrix.
That was the
talking about.
Matrix. The opening of the first Matrix.
I never saw the Matrix. Any of them. Never. I gotta see it. Yeah, we gotta move on from that song. Anyway, so
Okay,
now
okay.
they get the default judgment, and now
chutzpah.
Fender's company, Bird and Bird, that's their law firm in Germany, they decide with Fender, well, send a letter out to all these other companies saying cease and desist, stop making the product, destroy your inventory, and never sell anything again. That's what the letter
balls
says.
nasty.
Yeah.
And holy shit.
Dude. And then the backlash.
Just on the hopes that
Right.
somebody
That
They would do that
intimidation, like,
so
we
that
wanna-
the sales
we
would go back
wanna-
up for Fender because they
But-
haven't been doing so well.
Yeah, but you know why? Because the quality isn't any
It's as good as it used to be.
But it happens all the time where companies bank on the fact that you don't read the fine print or you don't know or whatever.
Well-
and we're going to charge you, and now all of a sudden, we're going to upcharge you at the end of the month because you didn't read the fine print. Like all
Yeah.
of that kind of stuff.
But this is different because they're trying to intimidate the competition to stop making body shapes that are now in the public domain because they let that patent lapse.
I'm gonna say
and
that's bad.
they didn't file in time to renew the patent.
That's
so
really,
I don't
that's
think
a bad look.
I don't think
for
you
that
can renew
company.
a patent. The
Well,
patent
no,
only
it
lasts a
goes
couple of
X
years.
amount of
This
years.
is what I don't like about a patent. You spend all your life designing something, coming up with the mechanism
that's
how
why-
something works, and after 20 years, they're like, okay, now it's public domain property.
Yeah, but you know
Because
what?
You
During those
made
20
your money,
years, Ben,
you
you can
made
make
your
the
money
money.
during those 20 years.
So you
Yeah.
cannot renew a patent.
No.
No.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yep. That's why so many things are now open
Once it's-
in
so
public
even
domain.
Fender,
Now, is
On
every
the-
patent a fixed set of time, or can it get?
No,
can
a
you get a patent?
trademark is different than
yeah,
the
trademark
patent.
and
The
copyright
trademark-
is all different.
Now,
but back to the Fender, what was really cool.
No, answer my question.
No,
Is a
I'll get
patent-
you. You got to hear this though. This is part of the thing.
hear this because you're not in the industry. Listen to me now.
At the back of the guitar,
Those big mitts out of it.
the Fender would have patent pending in the earlier models.
Patent pending.
Then,
Yes.
when
Then
they,
they
got,
got the patent.
then it says patent approved or something like that, and it had the
Patented.
patent number.
Yeah.
After the 20 years, it just said something Fender.
Fender, just the
Fender,
F, the logo, that's
and,
it.
and that's it. They couldn't say
okay.
patented.
But-
They couldn't do anything.
But this suit
So
And
that's
that was
why
like in
when
that
we
was
were
in
talking
1977. So the patent ran out then.
About,
Ran out?
Ran out.
Well, that's like when we were talking about old Mickey Mouse becoming public domain.
Yeah.
exactly.
I can make
See,
a T-shirt of old
yeah.
Mickey Mouse all
That
day long.
bothers me.
Why?
Because I spent all this time designing something, and after 20 years, anybody can
Oh
use
yeah,
it
I
and take
understand what
it.
you're saying. I get
So they're
it. Yeah.
saying basically make your money in 20. You've got 20 years.
20
But-
years.
But you can't replicate it where it says Fender, and also
That's
the
trademark.
headstock is
That's
trademarked.
different. That's trademark.
The headstock is trademarked, so you can't make a copy.
so
with
what's
the
the
Fender,
trademark?
The tread.
This is a trademark.
the trademark.
Does the treadmill ever
treadmill.
wear out?
It does sometimes.
The logo, Fender, that's a trademark logo. The headstock, it's unique. It's a design that they use, and they license it to other companies who make their necks.
Okay.
But you can't put a Fender headstock on a guitar without getting sued.
Right. So basically, trademark is to protect the what does it call it? The brand,
Yes.
Okay.
and then the patent is your design.
Yes.
So the Drinking with Friends podcast, it
that's
is trademarked.
and that's ours. So
Right.
nobody can fuck
Only
with
way it
it.
could be trademark is if we have a special, unique logo.
And we do. And we
could
did
copyright it if it's
Ben,
something. We trademarked
you
it.
fucking
Of
moron.
course. I'm just saying.
It's already trademarked.
I know.
Yeah, punch him.
And then copyright is the actual art that's being
I'm
done.
the law firm of Ben
It's
and
already
Ben.
trademarked.
Don't fuck
the
with
name.
it. Because he'll come after you. He'll date your daughter. Or your son.
It
He
was
doesn't
so
care.
unique.
He'll
was
just
so
fuck up your
unique.
life.
This name was so unique when I came up with it. I had to trademark it immediately.
Holy shit. I came up with it, you
Drinking with
fucking
Friends
loser.
podcast. No, I came up with it.
No, you
came
didn't.
up with the idea.
I came up with the whole thing. Stop it.
I came up with the idea to even do a podcast.
No,
what are
you
you
didn't.
talking
Get
about?
But I think the main thing was they
you
went
high?
after PRS.
Well, wait.
Okay,
wait,
let's go.
wait.
I want to make sure we
Let's
talk
finish
about
this.
that. Yeah.
Right now,
Go ahead.
right now,
Yes.
it's pending because there's a lot of backlash with artists who are like,
Yes.
what the fuck is wrong with you, Fender, you greedy fucks? You know, all of a sudden now
It's
you're
not a
worried
good
about
look.
it?
And
No.
also they're saying, like you were saying, discussing, maybe you should start making better quality guitars.
Yeah.
Because these people are taking your quote unquote design, if you
And
will,
making it better
and
than
making
you
it
do.
so much better.
And
there were
cheaper.
all these different guitars. I mean, you flip it around to the back. Sometimes you got to flip them over.
Yeah.
And you
think
look at it and
all
there's
the time
no
you
way
gotta
you
flip
would say
them
that's a Fender. That is
No.
not a Fender.
So you
But-
take the Stratocaster
Yeah.
shape.
Yeah. Here,
It
wait.
doesn't take much to change it. A little bit.
No, it doesn't. There's some people that have they carve out a little bit at the bottom.
Right.
They make it a little bit thinner at the top.
The ends in the front are pointier, right? I mean, it doesn't take a lot to modify.
If he doesn't talk about it, because I don't want to steal his thunder. There's a couple of things
There's a couple of things.
There's a couple of
Fucking
things
baboon.
that say, "Hey, you know what? Stop. You're wrong." And we'll talk about that.
This is the shape of the Stratocaster, and the way it's described, it has two horns. They're cutaways, so that you can
And
access the neck.
this S shape.
Well, the shape,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
design, that's what's in question. The headstock, that's a Fender headstock, and that's licensed to other
the
companies.
trademark.
What about, so when
to
you
make
flip it around, what about the cutout in the back?
the body, it's kind of like the scalloping here.
Right.
Yeah, that's part of the allure of the Stratocaster.
Sure.
It's contoured to fit the player.
Now,
So,
at the back, where the body meets the neck, what does it say? Is it patent pending? Patented?
it says Fender American Ultra. So it gives you
That's
the
it.
model, and that's it. The back of the headstock gives you a serial number and where it was built. But that's it. It doesn't say patent pending. It doesn't give you a
Right.
patent number. But this is the thing that's in question now. Charvel Guitars, who is now owned by Fender, but they used a different headstock. It was a bit more angular. That would differentiate
Yes.
it from the Stratocaster.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
And
even
the
the
horns would be
slightest change.
pointier.
I was saying that to Ben.
Ibanez, they're sharper edges, not as
Right.
rounded. So it's not the exact same thing. So you can't say that. The problem with this Fender lawsuit, Gibson sued PRS because they made a single cutaway guitar that looked like a Les Paul.
Yes.
And Gibson lost that lawsuit because the only difference was you can't, just because it has a single cut in it, that's not
Enough.
So they said, all right, then our headstock is ours, and that's our trademarked headstock, and that's that's unique to our design.
So basically, they boil down to saying it's the headstock. Because when you look at a guitar, no one really can tell what it is until they go and they look at the headstock.
But they also, Gibson had sued PRS.
I can
and
understand
lost.
that too, because of what I was saying before
Yeah.
to him, that even the slightest variation, you make the horns a little pointier.
Yeah, it's
You
different.
make the cuts a little deeper.
Exactly. So now Gibson is suing Dean Guitars, the dime bag company, and they're saying you can't make a Gibson Explorer shape, or you're infringing on that design, and they won.
Yeah, basically said, what does it say?
So
here?
they sued Dean and they won. They also said the Flying V is unique to them, and they won on that too. So Dean Guitars had to stop selling their Explorers and their Flying Vs.
Right, they basically said because of the headstock with the different names, it was just
Yeah.
like, there's no confusion
Right.
if you're buying a PRS or a Gibson.
So that's why it's one of these weird things.
So it's
how
almost
they
like-
won on some cases,
Right.
but they lost on others. Now,
But it doesn't, there's another guitar that's a Flying V, but one of the points is shorter.
That's right. Jackson Guitars made like the Randy
Jackson,
Rhoads
right.
model. It's a Flying V, but it's not. It's cut differently, but same concept, but just different application. So that's why Jackson Guitars got away with it. And, you know, basically you have these companies who'll get
But
a
that's
design.
a very different look
Exactly.
from a V, because the V
but now it's
has
shaved down and it's
both
different.
the points of the V are like the same,
Yeah.
but Jackson
And the
changed
Explorer also. That has a unique
Right.
cut to it. But if you vary it, make a little change in the horn, then it's not a Gibson copy. It's
Right.
a unique design.
And then they go into further detail. See how the 3 pickups, single coil?
Right.
There are some out there that look same body style, if you will, but not the same pickups.
Or
is it still a Fender Strat?
Right.
But the whole case is based on the
Yeah.
body.
And then they said you cannot patent a shape. You cannot trademark a shape.
Really?
I'm going to trademark a circle. No one can use a circle.
Yeah. Gene Simmons, I'm going to trademark the cash sign.
Cash sign. What he
Or
did.
The happy birthday sign. The song, Happy Birthday.
But
Public domain. But
but,
boil it
but the
down,
best thing is, like you were saying, PRS was sued and lost.
no, they won.
They won. But no, I was going to say Gibson lost the lawsuit. PRS won because, hey,
The single
you could tell
Cut.
there's different.
Yeah.
You could tell
What
which
did you
we
say?
could tell.
KRS-One?
KRS-One rapper. So people online have been saying, well, Fender's really stupid if they're going at the, the company, because they already beat Gibson.
What they were
They're
targeting,
going to beat you.
Yeah,
Right,
what they
yeah.
were targeting was the smaller manufacturers. Because
But then they went crazy and
yeah,
then said cease and desist to
Not
everybody.
only that, but the music
crazy.
community went off on Fender. They're like, you're a money greedy fucking piece of shit company. I'm never buying a Fender again.
Well,
And
you're
the
trying
backlash,
to dupe people into destroying inventory that cost them money to build.
but they
But
have
they
no,
should have.
they have no legal,
And
they have
recalling
no
it.
legal standing to do
Well,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
So if you're like that guy who will
Benji
pay,
Moore.
you get that text message. Oh, you have to pay this fine for that ticket that we got you
Yeah.
on, and no, it's not going to work.
Like
They're
somebody
trying to
we know
intimidate people.
in Massachusetts has a fine that needs to be paid.
Oh, my God.
He's a desperado.
It's true. It's still there.
You could
From 1985,
But can't go to Massachusetts ever again.
no, can't retire there.
But I want to go back to the point of not being able to copyright or trademark a shape. Because
How
I-
can you copyright a triangle?
I understand it, but it's not a triangle.
No.
It's a unique shape like a guitar.
That headstock, the design is unique. It didn't exist until
But what
Leo
about the
Fender made
body? That shape is not a circle. It's not a rhombus. It's not
No,
a triangle.
but
That's what the courts
It's-
decided.
it's now in the public domain.
That's
this
weird.
shape.
So
Yeah.
as an artist, if I created a piece of art,
Well, that's an art. That's a completely
different.
different. That's more than just a shape.
It's an artwork. It's a imaginative thing. In other words, there's some intellectual.
so again, if I design
Because
the
that's
shape
a
of
copyright
guitar,
as opposed
Yes.
to
I
a
can't
patent.
be trademarked.
You can't
Correct.
patent it, but you could copyright it.
yeah,
Right, okay.
It's intellectual.
So it's almost
property
like,
that
you
can
know,
be copyrighted.
I see what you're saying.
Okay, so I could draw any pair of lips I want in this world. I'm not touching you.
It's man, those hands
Jesus.
are too big to be near me.
Damn, if you were a queen, Ben,
So-
if you were a queen, I'd run away from your ass.
Oh no, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No,
'Cause
you
those
wouldn't.
hands
Trust me.
give you away.
Oh,
Besides that
with the tongue
ginormous
like a
Adam's
cow, I will
apple,
make you go wow.
He's got Troy Aikman hands.
Dude,
so
he's
you
got-
NFL
listen,
Kareem
fans, you know what I'm
Abdul-Jabbar
talking
But
hands.
if
about.
you could copyright it, so like Collective Soul has these weird circles.
and no
You
one
can't
cares.
copyright a circle, but they have a specific design.
And this
so
song
that
is for you and your
specific
big
design
hands.
Yes.
you could copyright.
Correct.
All right. I got
This song was written for Ben's big hands.
you. Billy Squire was a man out of time. He was way ahead of the curve.
Oh yes.
You know, I love the drummer. He was so good. He's dead. Sorry, but
I love that when he
Well,
opened up
give
for
him a
Queen.
shout out on the show.
who, the drummer?
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
When they opened for Queen
We were at that show.
gave him all the lights,
Yeah.
everything. It was great. You were at that show with me?
Yes, you, me, and the
yes.
Australian
And that
girl.
Australian girl.
Not Australian.
Austrian
you
girl.
fucking
Yeah, something like
puta.
She was so quiet.
A mousy woman.
Yeah, I was
girl.
just like, oh, don't you
But then
really
she was
like this?
intimidated by you. Dude, she didn't know if you were going to kill her or eat her or sneeze on her. She
I
had no
know
idea.
her.
Ben.
Bobby Chouinard.
That's it.
Shout out to Bobby Chouinard.
Yes.
He's playing drums on his track.
And actually giving them a solid foundation.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were actually a good band, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Even if you hate Billy Squier.
But he knew what he had to do. It's not flashy, but it's
straight
solid
up
all
rock.
the way through.
It's great.
Yeah.
Now, I caught Billy Squier years later with
Shoplifting?
Ringo.
Oh, he was in his band.
He was in the Ringo.
I was at that show with you, too.
Probably.
He was in Ringo Starr's All-Star Band?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And kudos to HR. He was in the ER with her.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
He got
Billy
hurt.
Squier was?
Yep. And they all went inside, and it's just like, just once.
Inside of Billy Squier?
Yeah, we're inside Billy Squier, and they're just
They
like,
all went inside.
Inside him.
they all went in. The nurses went into Billy.
How can you all fit at the same time? Wouldn't
Oh,
it be
because they
one
got
at a
loops
time?
and relaxing drugs.
You should know your sphincter is very loose.
My
They opened them
sphincters-
up, bro.
I think I need a drawstring. They went in and they're just like, just once, do the dance. And he's just like, no, I'm not going to do that. The one that killed his
Everybody
career.
wants you dance. The suicidal fucking I'm done dancing.
that
I
one,
just
yeah.
killed my career, you know? And the thing
And he was
was,
so
didn't want
nice.
to
And
do
he
that.
was just so nice. Such a great guy.
He
He
didn't
should
want
have
to do
fucked
that
up
video.
that director, whoever
Oh,
directed that
that's the
video.
director made him, you know.
Yeah.
That ruined him. That ruined him. No, that song wasn't bad either. The riff
Billy-
was
No,
pretty
it's a
cool.
great tune.
Billy, people are going to love it. Trust me, do
Dude,
the dance.
You got to go with the times, man.
Man,
People are
yeah.
very
It's
like,
all
you
the
know,
rage.
Wear
Do the
pink.
dance,
Yeah.
Billy. Trust me, do the dance.
Pastels. They sell in rock. You'll love it. You'll love it.
It's a way of
Listen,
life.
hey, listen.
Just add
Listen,
water.
I
It makes its own
cannot
sauce.
begrudge anybody their bad fucking choices in their career.
When you trust somebody to do a video for
Everybody evolves. They all think they're doing the right thing for the times. Look at fucking Rush, man. Look at that video. What was that?
A time
Red
stands
Sector
still.
9.
you, Red Sector 9. That was a terrible movie.
Was it Time Stand
What was
Still
that
where they're all
song?
floating
Yeah,
around?
that was pretty bad. Or
What's her
Red
name?
Sector
Amy
A.
Hansen. Red Sector A.
Red Sector 9. That video.
Yeah, oh, Sector 9 was the movie. That movie is
Yeah.
like Sector
Oh,
shit, I
shit.
called it.
No. You're thinking of Planet 9.
no, Sector 9.
Sector 9.
That was a sci-fi
The video
film with the
where Getty
aliens.
had
And,
Getty had the ponytail and the short hair, the mullet.
Yeah, that was the
yeah, that was Time Stand Still.
where Time Stands Still.
And they're all like,
So is that
They're all
air-
flying around in the air
No,
with
the
Amy
one-
Mann or
the
something like
one-
that.
The
Big Money.
no
That one.
Roll the
the
Bones.
re-release where they brought Terry Brown in to redo
So that was Power. No, Grace Under Pressure.
Grace Under Pressure was the first single from that.
Just an early warning with
Just
the
an early
fucking
one.
missile
Yes.
and the kid on
and
it.
the kid on it. That was one of the worst videos. But anyway, they changed their appearance because of the time.
Yeah, and
And it, to me,
it didn't age well.
No.
it didn't work.
But then again, look at the '80s. That didn't age well.
Yeah, but look at all these bands that we look at today, like Guns N' Roses. They were a hair band.
You have no
And then they
choice
changed.
in the matter.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to do what you think is right at the time, and then history will judge.
Yeah.
And you look back, and then you're like, no, that didn't work. But at the time, listen, we
Look at
thought we were doing the right
2112
thing.
kimonos and all.
Oh yeah,
What
that
the
was
fuck?
great when they were inducted into the
Oh,
Rock and
yeah.
Roll Hall of Shame.
Yeah.
And they were like,
came out with-
this 2112 album. And it was like, oh, all these stars and everything like that. And then we opened it up, and we saw the most disgusting thing we've ever seen.
Kimonos.
The band in kimonos.
What the fuck, guys?
But that was like a Star Wars thing, wasn't it? What time? What year did that come out?
No, basically that was
74?
1976.
No, it had to be after
It was
76.
before Star Wars.
It was before Star
Yes,
Wars.
so Star Wars came out 77.
7, right? Didn't it?
See that? So, but I recently watched a reaction video, and they listened to the
Of?
entire 2112, and I forgot how fucking amazing that.
No,
album
Were
yeah.
there young kids doing the first?
Yeah, they were younger people.
Okay,
But
because we're not that young. Is that what you're saying, Mark?
no, I'm just saying, like, I haven't listened to that album in a while, but it's an album you have to listen to start to finish.
Yeah.
You're not going to just listen to track. You have to follow the story.
Yeah.
And the sound effects, the water rush,
Yes.
rushing, and like all
And
of
the
these
tuning
things.
up,
tuning
when
of
he
the guitar,
discovers
that was
tuning of the
great.
guitar.
That was
great. That you take it for granted, but
And the
But
way
you're sitting
they
there
tell
thinking,
the story.
who the hell's going to tune a guitar?
How do you know how
It's
to
a
tune
song,
it?
yeah.
If
But
you
it was
could-
really cool.
that-
But you can listen to the album and see the story happening.
Yeah.
Right? It was just an amazing piece of storytelling, but also an amazing
it goes
album.
up and down emotionally
Yes.
because you're
And then you understand that it's a person that found a guitar, doesn't know what it is because the society has moved on from music. The elders or the people in charge are telling you,
You
that's,
can't.
you don't need that. Get rid of that.
because it's expressing the individual and art and your own self-expression.
Right.
Meanwhile, they want you to be part of the crowd. So basically, you can't be an individual. You have to be a part of society that we've
They've
molded.
got control of society.
Like they say,
We have assumed control.
Not only that, but they've taken care of everything. The
We've
things you
taken
see,
care
the
of
songs you
everything.
sing,
Right.
the pictures that don't give pleasure to our eyes because it's Ben, but they take care of everything. You shouldn't worry
Yeah,
about it.
if you listen closely and
It's
you
very-
hear all the
There are
sound
other
effects,
things to
everything
worry
that's going
about.
on.
We got this.
No,
You deal with
we
something
got
else.
everything.
Well, that's true. We
You
got
have no
everything.
choice.
Yeah, and it's almost like we know that. That's nothing.
Yeah.
We know about that.
Yeah,
right?
it's don't pay attention.
Don't pay
It's a waste of
attention
time. Don't worry
Really,
about it. It
really,
doesn't end
brilliant.
well.
Really cool.
But for its time, it was ahead of its time. And, good thing they didn't do 2112 Part 2 or Part 3, like 2113.
So right. So what would let's say
If
they
Jeff
revisit
Tate was
it,
in Rush,
like Jeff Tate, 47 years later, they decided to do a follow up to
let's do
2112.
2115.
What do they call it?
It would have to be 2113 or 2212.
Or Mindcrime 3.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is it 2113 or 2212? Which is it?
It's got to be 2212. Got to be, because you got to go
100
forward.
years later.
It's not 1 year passed by. It's
What's
got to
wrong?
be more time.
I mean,
What's wrong
1,000
with-
years later.
What's wrong with 3112?
Which one? How about
So how about-
2115?
Yeah. How about 2127?
How about 7642?
2727.
How about 6-7?
Yeah, 67.
I think we discovered the reason why they never did a follow-up, because they just couldn't agree on what to call it.
Or what year it would be. What if there was no more
That could
time?
have been
We're doing a follow-up to 2112. It's called The Next Day.
2112
Part 2.
AD.
2112 and a half?
Yeah.
Son of 2112.
2112.
The return.
next day.
The revenge. But, dude,
Listen, are we getting new Rush music from
I
this
don't know.
new?
I don't
That's
think
another
so.
great question.
I don't think
but
so.
you never know because they still might gel so well that, hey, let's record
Right, you
something.
never know what happens when you're on tour. All of a sudden, you get ideas and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like, hey,
You know what it is?
Could be
Or
an
something
EP.
crazy.
What?
they redo.
There's music that never made it to a record.
Yeah, but
They
they
have
were
ideas.
talking
They
about
have
that.
riffs.
They didn't
Maybe.
release it because it's not good enough. So maybe that idea, they go back and, hey, maybe if we do this or
We
that,
tweak
we
it.
could tweak it.
There's a
But
new
that's
voice
the Van
in the
Halen
group.
thing.
There's a new voice in the
Yes.
group.
And then there's the Van Halen parallel, which is Alex has control over all of Eddie's recordings, and there's a ton of stuff. So
I'm sure there's a ton of stuff.
Alex and Wolfgang have control.
Weren't they supposed to
Listen
release
what-
something?
Listen to what we're listening to right now. We're talking about Van Halen.
Wow. Subliminal much? How fucked up is that?
Eddie and Ozzy
really-
have been visiting us.
Yes.
We are really on the frequency
Yes.
of the great beyond.
Have a seat, gentlemen, wherever you want. Randy Rhodes is over there. Hey, Randy.
Ozzy's sitting on my lap.
Oh,
See, but again,
Ben, stop
let's,
tickling his balls.
listen, let's bring it right back there. I have nothing to say to AI Ozzy, AI Alex Van Halen. Oh, I'm sorry, he's still alive. But any great
We should have AI Ben. He'd be more fun than this guy.
Buddy Rich, listen, if you
Imagine-
tell me I'm going to sit across from Buddy Rich and I'll be able to talk to him, 100% I'm in.
And he would teach you how to play drums.
But if it's AI, no, I'm not in, because it's just an amalgamation of all
Yeah.
his interviews and whatever is available to AI to create this construct of Ozzy or whoever else it is. That's all it is.
And how
You know
weird
what?
would it be, or messed up would it be, that if you go see him today
Because he's dead.
and you talk with him,
I wish Ben did see
Dead?
Ozzy today, because that would mean. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ben. What were you
you
saying?
see Ozzy today, and then 2 years from now you see him, and he's grown.
Does he
He's
age?
different.
Okay.
He has different answers for the questions that you gave him
Ah.
2 years ago. What then?
Nope.
Exactly.
Impossible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, he
no,
may
it's
change.
possible.
Because he's heard the same question over and over and over again.
The AI-generated Ozzy today is getting all the information that's out there. Once it's already gone through all that information,
Yes, but
it has nothing new to draw
What,
from for
what
us.
about the
no,
input
no,
from
no,
what
no.
they get, the questions that people are
Yes.
asking, the
So they get
interactions.
the interaction
They get
with the
data
people,
from
and
that
it's just like,
and
oh my
update.
God, people aren't happy with the answer they got.
Yeah.
Let's change that
Exactly.
The
answer.
only information it would get to update
Wait.
Ozzy
Stop
is
the
its
podcast.
own
Stop
self.
the podcast.
Am I dead?
Algorithm just called. And he said
Oh, shit.
he's monitoring it. He's checking it twice to make sure
He's on
he
it.
could adapt it.
Algorithm is on it.
Algorithm. What a dick.
I mean,
So the only resource now AI has is this new
that
constructed
is correct.
AI that
and then
itself has constructed.
But it's constantly evolving
Correct.
But from what?
from people interaction.
So you're
And then-
telling me
So somebody
What we're
has
telling
to,
you, we're both telling you this. They're going to monitor the interaction and
Because-
adjust the AI to
Well, that's
fit.
what it does now. When Ben is, talking with his chatbot about his problems with his daughter,
Or he's
his marriage,
tickling
Oh, he's tickling
Ozzy's balls.
particularly Ozzy's balls. It's updating constantly.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben's eyes are getting wide.
Now he's using
Yeah.
his left
Okay.
hand.
Now we recognize Ben.
What happened?
We know not to talk
his
to him.
face is flushing.
He's
starting to sweat a
ambidextrous.
little bit.
He's ambidextrous because
Oh,
he
he's
used
spitting
both
on
hands.
his hand again.
Ew.
We know what happens next.
Oh, he's nosing him. What's that? He's
got-
nosing Ozzy's balls.
Ben has an erection. You know what I mean? He's getting an
Oh my
erection.
God! He put a ball in each nostril. He's giving him a nose job.
That would have to be upside down, though.
Yeah,
Nose
Ben, you'd
job.
find
Ben's-
a way.
Ben's giving you a meaning. Ben's giving
A
new meaning to
nasal
the term
reach around.
Nose job.
Yeah, exactly. Ben, is that a nasal reach around? Yes.
That's horrible. I think we've gone too far on this show.
Okay.
I think everything's gone too far, but we had a good fucking time.
had a great
That's all that
time.
matters. I haven't felt this good in a while.
I haven't been this busted in a while.
Yeah, I know.
That's what
Me
I mean.
too.
But isn't it fun? Come on.
Yeah.
No, this is
So
fun.
here's
This is really
to-
good
we have
shit, too.
The summer
rides home.
of sobriety. Oh, yeah.
So, here's to the Drinking with Friends podcast, season
Yes.
4.
yes.
Stronger than ever, better than ever.
Hell yeah.
On YouTube.
And
YouTube
on your
of you.
mama.
So if you're listening to this, check on YouTube. We are now back on Spotify,
Woo.
Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your
Yes.
podcasts. We're also on a couple of other platforms.
And just remember, updates from Dana, Ben's daughter, on his clothing that she's laundering.
Oh, she better not be doing my laundry.
She's going to do select a stain. And then people interact with her directly. Do you want ketchup? Do you want mustard? Do you want relish? Or
She's already AIing me.
I'm not interested in that. Name the stain.
name the stain.
I can name that stain in 2 ways.
In 2 sniffs.
In 2 snips. Name that stain.
Lick it, Ben. I can taste that stain.
That's blood.
Alex, we have AI Alex Trebek hosting Name
Yeah.
That Stain. Oh
Name that
shit!
stain.
Name that stain.
Okay.
Oh, it could be worse. It could be taste that stain.
Oh, Ben, any sense you want to use of your 5 senses?
No, that's
to name that
gonna
stain,
be taste that taint.
or drain that vein. Oh my
All right,
God!
I have a story.
Oh please,
Oh, sorry.
I am
Iron Man.
working a job that involves, and don't fucking say anything. That I'm working a job where I bring lunch to children.
Look what I found.
Where I bring lunch to children at daycare.
Oh, that's nice.
And as I'm delivering lunch,
You steal their money.
they always walk them in groups. Like the whole classroom goes from to outside or whatever. And one kid's walking down the hall, little like 4-year-old.
Wait, did he
he
say,
goes-
Danny?
No, well, that's another story. The kid goes, I smell something. And he says, what? He's like, I smell blood.
Oh
I
shit!
was like, what the fuck? That's what the kid said. I smell blood.
I smell blood. I went to suck your blood. Blah.
There was another instance. I walk into a classroom. A little girl goes, Daddy! Looking at me. I was like, and then she realized it wasn't me, but I guess I must look like
Oh, her
her
dad?
daddy, the shape, size,
Good
whatever.
thing she didn't say, Mommy.
But Smell of blood. That's a
That's
little
fucked
creepy.
up.
'cause
That's a little weird, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I smell the blood.
it smells like pennies.
It smells like blood. How old is this kid? 5, 6?
This is probably 5 or 6. Yeah.
This is what he said. I smell the blood of 1,000 broken souls. I must drink from the blood.
Smell blood and
I must drink from your blood sack.
I hunger.
Benji hungers for your ball sack juice.
There's nothing better
Can I
than
call it juice? Yes.
a blood sandwich at the
All right, I think this is a great place to end the show.
Oh,
You've
come
been
on. That
listening
was
to the
pretty
Drinking-
fucking funny. Ben's,
You've been listening to the.
Ben's-
Somebody's got to take control of
dude,
this
wait,
shit
wait,
show.
wait. Ben's new character is Succula.
Oh,
Suck your ball sack.
The best,
Hey, Ozzy, it's Succula.
the best nose jobs in town.
Double nasal action. Each ball gets sucked individually by his nostrils.
and I still breathe.
I realize I haven't looked at the camera the whole show. I've been looking at the beers the entire time. We
Dude,
love you all.
I've been looking away from that.
You've been listening and watching to the Drinking with Friends podcast with Dan, Ben, and Mark.
I remember.
Season
Fender.
4, episode
Sue
5.
you.
Sue myself. Sue Studios.
The Fender AI Ozzy episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Shut up. Tell your friends. Like and comment.
Tell your friends Ben's a douche.
Tell us what you would
Another
name.
T-shirt.
Yes.
Tell us what you would name to the follow-up to 2112.
The next one.
And don't forget to follow us on our socials, Drinking with Friends,
Yes.
on Facebook, Instagram, all of that good stuff.
We promise we'll be more, I guess, updating with new stuff on
Alive.
these platforms.
Yes, well,
Okay.
I think I figured out the Spotify problem. You can now get us back on Spotify, and you might even see video podcasts on Spotify
Mark,
soon.
tell the truth.
Oh,
What
nice.
happened? They boycotted us because we're
They
so
did.
cutting edge
They didn't want people to know the truth.
about AI and how Spotify is AI and the music that they're promoting is not
right.
real.
That's right.
That's right.
Soylent Green and Spotify.
Maybe they'll make a
I
profit
heard
soon.
from a reliable source that
Nice
Apple
sauce.
Music pays their artists 3 times what Spotify pays.
So get Apple
Which
Music.
3
man.
times of shit is still shit.
Yeah.
But it's 3 times more.
There's 3
That's
zeros
like
in
instead
front
of
of that
getting one
paycheck.
Ben, you get all 3 of us.
stay tuned for a very, very special. Hold on, let me mark that for editing.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for a very special guest coming up on a future episode.
Nice.
Yes.
We love you all.
Love you.
Ben's virginity is coming back.
That's long dead.
What was his name?
What?
Hunger.
Who?
The banana mobile?
I hunger.